If this works, if it lets me. Will it let me, is the question. Come on. We live again? Yes, no. I don't think so. I think this one's broken. Haha. Okay, we're back. Fucking hell, I shouldn't have to force quit my entire effing PC. Just because of one vendor screwing me over. Right, we're not selling to him now. Fuck this guy. At this point, he's just cursed. He's cursed. I'm not doing it. I should have taken some painkillers. My head is not good right now. I probably haven't drunk enough in like a week. It's probably entirely on me. That's, you know, you guys need to go drink water. All of us need to drink water, quite frankly. But yeah, goddamn. Right. Attempt whatever the fuck this is at this point. Because I'm counting the last week's attempts. I need to charge my watch. It's got like 2 days battery left. And I should normally start charging it around then. Why are you acting like you're still overloaded? What are you... Fuck no. What are you carrying? That means you're still overloaded. What are you carrying? Ah, oh, bloody hell. Fine. What do you got? What do you have? Alright, I need to... Why are you... Why is there text things? There we go. Alright. Right, I need companion. Here, take my shit. Can you take my shit? I don't know if you can take my shit. We're gonna find out. I should probably sell a load of this shit. Who cares? Oh no, because I can't take the crown because we can't sell it because the guy's broken. Fine. Oh, but I don't want to give you that. Oh, you don't have any mini nuke. Oh shit, fine. What do we got? Can you take the dynamite? No, you cannot take the dynamite. Of course you can't take the dynamite. Ah, fine. Because I still haven't done my companion's inventory, that's why. But you, sir, are broken. Fine, 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 fine. We'll work something out. We will. We'll work something out. It'll be fine. We'll do this somehow. Maybe if I leave him alone for a bit, maybe he won't be so broken then. Maybe he just has too much shit in his inventory. Is that it? Is that something that happens? I don't know. Right, can we... Yeah, we'll make some dog steak then. Because then we can eat it. I don't really need a snakebite tourniquet. Although... Cures animal poison. And... It's an automatic... Is it... What does automatic use mean? But it doesn't weigh anything. So... Yeah, we'll do that. Fine. Right. Now I need to work out where the shit am I? Okay. That's just telling me I can get out and then I need to go over there. Fine. I'm going to go towards Freeside, I think, actually. I should be able to sell stuff there. And hopefully they're not going to break my game. Gotta love that. But I have got the inventory down a lot. It's entirely on me. Because I'm just, you know... What is this Brahmin carrying? Look at that. That is some cleverly packed Brahmining? That's not a word. But that is a pretty nicely packed up Brahmin. I swear to God, if my brightness isn't all the way up, it is. Fine. Sometimes I question. I literally just got my glasses redone, and I genuinely surprised myself as to whether or not it actually matters. But hey. I'm trying to, like, not do the thing. People say that you shouldn't, like, tell people where you're gonna go. But, like, if I don't tell people where I'm gonna go, does it really matter? But yeah, because like I planned some sports stuff. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I've been putting off doing it because of various reasons, but I just said fuck it. So I've signed up to the sports things I'm going to try, so that's cool. Also went and made some of the purchases I need to make. I decided to just get the boots I needed because, yeah, I was thinking about taking the pair of boots that doesn't fit, cutting the soles off, making them wider and making new soles. But that is a massive project, and I don't know if I can actually do it or if I'm just ruining a pair of boots. Because when I'm like this, I tend to be like, yeah, I can totally do a thing. And then I attempt to do the thing, and now we have a chair that has part of it taken out because I decided to make a stool out of a folding chair that was a folding stool by cutting the back off. And now we have a mangled chair that I took a circular saw to. Not a circular saw. Yeah, I mean, it's technically a circular saw. Like a mini one. And yeah, and a scar somewhere on my hand where I slipped. So I'm not allowed to do that anymore. But that's okay. But at least I can clock it now. I know that I'm doing it, so I can, like, put a lid on it and all of that stuff, which is very helpful, you know. It's important to know how your brain works so you can mitigate it. But also, it takes us a while. We've got to slowly learn stuff like that. So yeah. You alive, sir? I think you're alive. Yeah, you're alive. You're moving. That's fine. Mick and Ralph's. Can we sell stuff to Mick and Ralph? They're normally trustworthy, aren't they? Either way, we're going to save now, just in case. There we go. And I'm also going to take shit from both of you guys. Why do I need... Oh yeah, it's because it's got barter and speech. Speaking of, I should probably put that on. Because it will up my barter. And I'm going to sell things. What's the point of having something that does barter if you're not selling it? Why do I have a Deathclaw hand? No, we're not keeping the Deathclaw hand. And I'm not... well, they don't weigh anything, we can keep it. I'm not keeping that, I'm not keeping these, I'm not keeping any of them. You can keep the keep the glass pitchers, we're not keeping golden gloves. We're not keeping that. But I will give you in exchange some stuff in a second. We're not keeping that, we're not keeping these. Oh, then I don't need the service revolver because I'm using that ammunition for a light machine gun. That's fine. Good to know. Pork and beans can fuck off. Do we want to keep the Ripper? No, we'll keep it for now. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see, what do we have to give him? I will give you the Flamer. I will give you the Dynamite. I will give you the frag grenades, because I don't think a dog is capable of throwing a frag grenade. And if I'm proved wrong, that's going to be fucking hilarious. So, yeah, I don't care. Incendiary grenades, you can have those. You can have that and that. You can... Why do I still have pulse grenades equipped? You can have the pulse grenades. There we go. I keep the weather 10mm because that's my preferred right now. Although the Silence 22 is my preferred for when I'm on the strip. I'm gonna sell that. What can I give you from here? I'll give you the eyeglasses I'm not wearing. And I'll give you the combat armor. I'm about to drop off the Jolt jumpsuits anyway, so it doesn't matter. Is there anything here I can give you? Let's find out. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh yeah, you can have 27... Why do I have... How many can I give him? There you go, you can have 6 Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, fine, you can have 6 Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright, and you... What do you got?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Da-da-da-da-da... You mostly have useful shit. Okay, I don't have anything I can sell off you.
Hey, you're the one who's
Hi?
been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah?
King says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Don't give me more shit. Oh, it's money, so we're fine with that. Random interaction with the dude. Right, Mick and Ralph's. I'm gonna sell you shit if I'm able. Hello, Ralph.
How's it going, friend? Looking for anything special?
I would like to sell you things.
Take.
Right. Let's see. Golden gloves, you can have that. You can have the heavy incinerator, you can have the incinerator. You can have the service rifle because we have something else to use that ammo with. You can... Oh yeah, I need to put on Benny's suit. Exit. Yes. And then... Goodbye. And then I need to put on Benny's suit, don't I? Right. Apparel. And we're going to put on Benny's suit.
How's it going, friend? Looking
Let's see how this affects
for
prices.
gander.
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention to what the prices were before. Either way. There we go. Service rifle. And onto apparel. That we're all keeping. Blanco mac and cheese. We're keeping the buff out for now. Cazador egg. I don't want that. Coyote steak. 5 cram or 4 cram or whatever that was. You can have the squirrel bits. Dandy boy apples. You can have 10 dog steaks, which cost more now because I cooked them. Fire ant meat, because we have that for some fucking reason. Why do I have 39 gecko steaks? What the fuck? Right, no, it doesn't matter. Iguana bits. Iguana on a stick. Instamash. Lick eggs. What else do we have? Oh yeah, 5 pork and beans. I forgot I had 5 pork and beans. Do I even want the Psycho? I mean, it's good for damage and it doesn't weigh anything, so I guess. I should probably... I mean, I'm just gonna drink the Sunset Sarsaparilla, aren't I? I don't want White Horse Nettle. I don't know why I have the White Horse Nettle. Right, Misk. Misk. Scrap electronics can go. Turpentine. Why do I have turpentine? Not really applicable. It doesn't exactly matter. That definitely gives me more than I had last time. Gecko eggs. Gecko hide. Empty sunset bottles. Dog hide. Deathclaw. Gnome. Right, fine. And now, what do you have? Ooh, you have maize. I'll have the maize. That's pretty good. What else? Well, I'll have the banana yakka fruit. That's pretty good. Hello! Gaming's going pretty good. We did have to restart the game at one point because we, froze. I don't know whether we're going to freeze again. I really hope not. But we might. So that'll be interesting if we do, I guess. What do we even have? Does he not have any good shit? Fucking hell, fine. Can we just get something? Yeah, we'll take the Hydra, I guess, and the Scotch, and the wine. Because I don't want the cheaper stuff off him. We'll do... that. We'll do Wonder Glue. We'll do another one of those. We'll just take these. We just want stuff off him. Okay, apparently chlorine costs a lot. What do you just have in general? It's the incinerator and the heavy incinerator that's causing a lot of weight. So we'll take those off. And we'll take off the service rifle. Have we got anything else? Let's see. We can probably... We'll get rid of the Deathclaw hand. That's expensive. We'll get rid of the gecko eggs. Oh, but the gecko eggs are like really heavy. So we don't really... We'll get rid of the light stuff then. Oh, we'll get rid of the dog hides. They don't weigh anything. Right, so we just got to find out what weighs the least and get rid of it. Right? The cram can fuck all the way off. Why is a garden gnome weigh 4? Let's see. Oh, we'll take that back. That's fine. No. That doesn't even weigh. That doesn't even cost that much. What? We'll see. What does he have that doesn't weigh much? Oh, we'll take the cigarettes, I guess. We'll take the Brock flour. We'll take a Brahmin steak, I guess. It doesn't weigh that much. Oh, the boatfly meat weighs even less. And we'll take the white horse nettle from you, I guess. And I don't want the yeast. Why the fuck is a toaster on here? We really need to work on our thing. Fine, we'll take some stuff back. We'll start... That weighs the most. We'll take those. Those weigh a lot, but we'll take them. We'll take these. We'll take that. There we go, okay. So, we now owe him caps, so we can now see what we can sell him back, right? Right. Fucking hell, this is more complicated than it is. Yes, it is amazing. Service rifle. That will get rid of that. And the golden gloves. That will also get rid of that. We don't have anything in the clothes category. We will do ant meat. Okay. We'll do ant nectar. There we go. We can do another ant nectar, right? Yeah, because he's still got some caps on him. What does ant nectar... No, it's like... we could probably keep it. We'll keep the ant nectar for now, right? We want to get rid of stuff that doesn't benefit us, but adds weight. Egg, that'll do. Unless the egg is gonna be, like, helpful in some way. Oh no, it doesn't. That's fine. So much fun selling things on stream when, like, I don't think anyone gives a shit. I do like to get maize, though, because maize doesn't have any rad, so it's great to eat. That can stay. I definitely need more Patriots cookbooks. I like those. What else do we have? I mean, we bought White Horse Nettles, so what's the point? The pre-war money doesn't weigh anything, so I'm not going to sell that. The Rad Scorpion Gland could be useful. That weighs 2, but we don't really care. Yeah, can we... Is that... No, okay, fine. Gecko hide. Half of them. Another half of them. Okay, fine. And then what else can we sell? We've got 11 caps on our end. So if we do 1... Okay, that seems like a good trade.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Now let's see if we can do anything with the other guy. That was Ralph, so let's see if we can do Mick. Ooh, and while we're here, I'm going to use the bench. Recycling microfusion. Yeah, we want that. What else do we have? We don't have much. That's fine. Fine. Does he have a weapons bench? No, he's not going to be in there. I think he has one upstairs, doesn't he? No, we'll find out. Oh, it's just an empty desk. Fine. It'd be a really good place if they just put a weapons bench there. There should be more benches in here. That'd be useful. You in here, mate? There. What the fuck are you doing? What was that? Mick? Yeah, I do want to talk to Mick.
People
What
say
was
Mr.
that?
House hasn't been heard from in a while. Good riddance. Now, what can I get for you?
I want to ask you what you took,
look.
because what was that? Oh, you have lots of caps. This is good. This is a good time. Right. Heavy incinerator. We've got... Mostly it's just random shit now at this point. We've got rid of most of that stuff. We've got wine now, which we want to sell. We want to get rid of all 3 of these. We want to... what do we got? Ah, scotch. That's it. There's something else up here, I swear to God. What is it? Oh yeah, we bought Hydra. Oh, Hydra's actually useful. We're keeping the Hydra. Thank you very much for that, mate. Right. 3 dog hides, a Deathclaw hand, cigarettes. What else do we have? How much is a poison Cazador gland? It's not too much. Gecko eggs, gecko hide. Nice. I can understand why the other guy couldn't afford it. That does make sense. Hmm. How much do these weigh? Oh, that doesn't weigh anything. That does. We'll see if we can do anything with it, though. 3 Wonder Glue can go. I don't think these weigh anything. No, I don't think any of them do. But it'd be a good thing to check. No, that's weapons again. Right, I do need to cut back on the amount of weapons I have. So, these... I don't need the rifle if I have a plasma rifle, though, do I? But it does need repair. So if I sell the laser rifle, but then I get him to fix my plasma rifle, that'd be better, right? Because the laser rifle... Oh, they use the same thing. So it depends on how much better it is, I guess. But do we really need this? No. Do you have? What do you have? I love that he has just a load of cowboy hats. Why do you have that many cowboy hats? Did I sell you the cowboy hats is more the question. Oh, you've got ammo. Brilliant. You've got the 12.7s, which are pretty rare. So I'll take some of those. There we go. What else do you have that I could take? Oh, you've got 45 specials. No. We'll do that for now.
Another satisfied.
Can you repair things? Right, what do I need repairing? That, definitely. Can I not repair? Okay, it's too expensive to repair. Fine, that makes sense. I want to repair my Weather 10 because that's one of my favourites. I know I could use a weapons repair kit. I'll probably use that on the Fat Man, to be honest. Goodbye. I'm still annoyed that I can't use the chemistry sets. It was like a one-time use thing. That's really annoying. But anyway, is there anything in here? I think it's just a bathroom, but I gotta double check. No, it is. That's fine. Dude, it's alright. What are you doing? Right. They don't have any more weapons benches up here. My dog is just... There we go. Fixed it. Fine. I only want to put my thing back on. There we go. I'm going to give Benny's suit back to my dog. Please, can you take off me Benny's suit? Oh, fine. I'll just keep Benny's suit on me for when I have to do transactions. It'll be pretty alright. Alright, that's everything down here. I think there was some more repair benches somewhere around here. I gotta remember where though is the problem. But fuck it. Either way, we still need to work out why we're over encumbered. I'm pretty sure it's just because we've got too many weapons on us. I don't really need a Fat Man, is the problem. I've got a room somewhere, don't I? And I should be able to drop stuff off. I can drop stuff off in my room, right? It's, the inn with the twins, doesn't it? I think I've got a room with them, so I can see if I can drop stuff off. Fucking hell, fine. Let's equip a weapon. What do I want? Weather 10mm is my favourite, so I'll just do that one.
You like that?
Yeah, fair. My companion's dealt with it. That's all good. What do you guys even... No, that's my companion. What's even the point? I mean, I could sell it, but what's the point? Did we decapitate one of them? Fine. I don't think the twins are on this half. I think they're on the other half, aren't they? Yeah, so I've got a... It's down here, right? I can slip through from the shop that's down here. And that should take me to the other half. That's fine. But yeah, I definitely need to drop some stuff off. Find a place to do that. Because I know that in Fallout, like... Fallout 4, I just had loads of storage all over, and I would just fill up... I had like a safe that I would store under one of the beds, and I'd put all of my weapons in there for when I didn't need them, because that way my companions wouldn't pick them up and they wouldn't get stolen in raids. So yeah. And then anything I was happy for the scavengers to take, I would just leave in random places around. This is not, I think, the way I'm supposed to be going. I think I've gone completely lost. No, that's just a back alley. Okay, that's not the way we're supposed to be going. That's fine. But yeah, you know, I'm also still working on playlists. I've got the app on my phone now, so I should have an easier time with playlists on that. I don't know actually if the playlists are accessible for streams if you don't pay a subscription, so I need to look into that one. But it should be alright. Either way, it'll work itself out. So yeah. But I've got like 9 songs on there so far, which is about half an hour's worth of music. But because the stream's about 3 hours, I do need to get that to a few more songs. I'm kind of trying to pick stuff that's a Fallout theme, you know? So it's a lot of like country. Which, you know, I'm trying to pick like country that has a Fallouty vibe to it. And ideally stuff that isn't really word music, if you get me. So yeah. I do want to get some other bits and bobs in there though. Like, some jazz and some blues I think would go pretty well for like the 50s theme. Because obviously we can't do copyright music, which is a lot of the stuff that I want to add. But yeah, because we can't exactly do like ink spots and stuff like that. Which, given the time that's passed, I don't think ink spots is in copyright anymore. But I think because it was used in Fallout, it's still copyright. I need to look into that actually. Because isn't copyright like 70 years? And it's been about, well, it's been 75 years since the 50s. Because 50 plus 50 is 100, and then you add 25 to that, so that's 75. So it's been 75 years since the 50s, which means it should be fine. But I don't know. Probably some weird shenanigans going on with that. I don't think there were this many of you last time. Have the children multiplied? Is it just me or have the children multiplied? And who are you? Okay, you're just a local. But I don't remember seeing you last time. Are they just getting more people in? It'd be pretty cool if they're getting more people in, but... Right, off we go to proper Freeside. And where we need to go is down here. I look like I'm limping. Is my character limping? Am I injured in some way? Stats. Status. No, I'm fine. So why does my character look like they're limping? Anyway. It's just interesting though. There's a lot of stuff right now. Oh, so you're advertising for the Atomic Wrangler. Fair. I love that you have a clearly visible knife on your hip. I've actually ordered some leather shorts that look like hers. I got them secondhand. If I give them a good wash, they should be all fine. I don't know how to like deal with leather clothing. I've never really had leather clothing. But most of the time it does need specialty care. So I got pleather because you don't have to be as precious with it, and it only cost me $5. Because it's a second-hand pair of Primark trousers. And I think they're going to be a bit big on me, so that way I can edit them. Because I want them to look nicer, and I want to add some customization. And all of that. Hello, Beatrix. My room's up here, isn't it? It's one of those ones up there. We'll go find out. It's just that one of the beds says sleep in your bed. So we're going to see if that's my room. See if we can store stuff in there. I used to store stuff around Fallout 4, just in random places. Yes, Rex, that is a very barky thing. Is it this one? We'll find out. Yeah, that's mine. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just dump some stuff. We don't need that right now. I should ditch some of them. I don't think I'm gonna run out of stuff for the 10 mil, so we'll ditch the 9 mil. Plus we can get 9 mils anywhere. We need a long range gun. And we need one... Which one of you is more powerful? 50, 14, wasn't it? 14, yeah. And 35... Okay, so we'll sell that one, actually. That I only really use for... Which one of you's got better? I don't need that one. Yeah, there you go. That's my weight's gone down by a lot. I think we'll ditch the grenade rifle for now. Because I know that my companions have got some of my loot on them, which is pretty cool, so that should be good. Or maybe I should just ditch the shit my companions have got on them in here. Like, yeah, because these don't weigh anything. But I think the lead does, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. I'll ditch the lead. And the lunchbox, and the blood, and the egg. And they don't weigh anything, so that's fine. Yeah, so we'll ditch those. And then we'll ditch the naughty nightwear, I guess. Yeah, because that's a lot of my weight, but we're about to drop those off, so it's fine. And then I'll take back the grenade launcher. And then I'll ditch... What do you have on you that I can... Why 14? Right, no, that's getting ditched. Those are getting ditched. Those don't weigh anything, so I don't care. That I'm keeping. We can ditch those, I think. Yeah. We'll ditch crafting supplies. And we've got the light machine gun, so we don't really have to worry about too much. Anyway. And then I'll give you the grenade rifle. That should work out. There. What did I give him again? It was something... Was it here? So why... I can ditch the dirty water, maybe. Right. What do I got to ditch? No. Right, the... Oh yeah, it's the weird... There it is. Those can be ditched, and... Those can be ditched. Yeah, that's pretty much... That's pretty good. And those. That was it. Alright. Oh, would you look at that? I can move again. Brilliant.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Again
Is
with
it
the
a jet?
18 cram. Fucking hell, we're gonna sell that. I'm taking that off you. And the 20 whiskies. Right. No fucking wonder. And you can carry the... you can carry my long range, I think. That could be pretty useful. Or should I get you to carry... No, because I've got sunsets somewhere around here. There we go. Sunsets Asperollas. You can carry those. And I think I've got some Nuka-Cola in here too. Yeah, there we go. You can carry all the Nuka-Cola. I'm going to keep the nuts. But that should be good. The Hydra doesn't weigh anything. I don't trust you with my medical supplies like that. You can carry the dirty water as well. But again, with the 18 gram, we're going to sell that. It's fine. The anti-venom doesn't weigh anything. That's fine. That should be all good, I think. Yeah. Right. What do we got in here? No. So yeah, I could give you... I'll give you that one. And that, if you'll take it. And then I've just got my two main weapons on me. Yeah. But honestly, most of your shit I'm selling. Hello. Where did they go? Hello?
You better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
I didn't mean to get in here, honestly. There we go. So apparently if we fall behind the bar, she gets really angry. Nope, we're fucking off again. I need to speak to you, come back! Ah, fine. Nope, you're a guard. Who the
Hey.
fuck is Hadrian?
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan.
Okay. Bye. Oh, he's the weird comedian who's kind of shit at comedy. Fair.
You
Hello.
welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh, cool. Okay. Fair. Bye. So that's where I can exchange my NCR shit. Fine, fine. There you are.
People
Hello.
are saying the Securitrons are acting funny.
Yes. Can I see what you have on
Capsule.
tap? Yes, yes, yes. Shut up. Wanted to sell that one, didn't I? And then that's all fine. And then there was some stuff in here I wanted to sell, wasn't it? Oh yeah, 18 fucking gram. That's what I wanted to sell. Honestly. I decided to keep the ant nectar. I decided to keep most of this. That's fine. Oh yeah, the 20 fucking whiskey. That was the other bit. Honestly. When did I give her that? No, that's all good. Nothing else I want from you. That's all good. Bye.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye.
See you.
Can I give you more stuff?
Ooh, got something good for me?
Because I also now want to
Something
give
tonight?
you my purified water. Which is somewhere... There it is. 22 purified
Hey,
water.
I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
There you go. You can have some of the purified water. How much more can I give you? So I can give you some of it. How much of it can we get? You've got 8 to go. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
Hey,
Okay.
I can't really move.
So you can take all but 3. That's fine. Well, that's us sorted.
Yep.
Which is perfect. Off we go. And then my companions have my weapons when I need them, but the less needed weapons... the less needed weapons, that's what I'm trying to say, I can store. That's all good. Fine. And I am wearing my armor correct. Yes, I am. Perfect. And then we need to go to the strip, because we need to drop off vault suits. So let's go do that. And once we dropped off the vault suits, we can get going. I just want to test something. Okay, so caps lock is just permanent run. Nice. I was like, why is my caps lock on? And then I turned it off and I stopped running. And that's a cool thing to find out. Brilliant. Right, so off we go to the strip. We need to find our little vault lady so we can give her our vault suits. In exchange for monies. It's my strip, go away. Don't tell me to move along, I own this place. I sound like House. I funded it, I'm one with it. So run your risk and... Wait, so... Try your luck and run the risk, because if you're here to plunder it, you might just end up under it. That's it. Is he talking about... girl pounding on my door? What are you on about, mate? Who wants to bet he was just really not with it? Though, to be fair, it is also New Vegas, so I wouldn't put it past someone to genuinely try and break into someone's hotel. There we go, this is the one. Hello, I have things for you.
If it isn't the Vault Explorer himself.
Yes, it is. I have Vault Gear for you. Yes, I would like that.
That makes me so happy.
Off you go. Bye. Nice. Just give her all of the vault suits. And now we... Oh yeah, we can fast travel now. Forgot. Right. If I go to... Can I get out of Freeside North? We're gonna try. Is this a way out? No. So where am I right now? We want to aim for that.
Hey there.
Let's see how far we can get. Let's see. We're gonna go, we're gonna find the Air Force Base. That's a appalling song, I do apologise. For whatever the fuck that attempted to be, and wasn't. Right, I really need to get some music going for this thing. It'd be so much cooler with music. It was so much cooler when we had the Fallout music going. But then I got copyright struck multiple times. So now we've learned our lesson and we're not going to do that again. So I need to find a way of doing music without getting copyright struck. Not that I'm getting paid, so I don't think it matters if I'm getting copyright struck. But I think it's more like later on down the line. You know, if you get too many copyright strikes, I think they can like take down your channel or something. Which would not be ideal, because we kind of want it to stay up, at least somewhat. At least we want to not get struck for that. Like, of all the things to get taken down for, a simple copyright strike is one of the ones that we'd like to avoid. I mean, I don't expect this to last long. I genuinely don't put it past myself to fuck up. But, you know, we're going to try. We're going to try our best. We're going to keep going. Because that's all we can do in life, you know? If you give up because you think it's not worth it, you'll never achieve anything. So you've just got to keep trying. And yeah, maybe it might not work. But you won't know that till you give it a good honest shot. Be interesting to find out how my content changes as I get, like, different mental health help. Ooh, banana yakka fruit. Nice. No, I'm just curious about that, honestly. But yeah. Reminding us to drink water there. I know, we should do that, but am I gonna do that? Nah. Do what I say, not what I do, and all of that shit. Seems like we're heading in the right direction. I'm also gonna save. I realized I haven't saved in a bit. There we go. Right. And now we're off. We're gonna see how far we can go. We're gonna see what the fuck is over here. And why it is we haven't been here before. If it's Deathclaws again, that will be unfortunate. But, you know, fuck it. Ooh. There's a hole in the hill. What is this hole in the hill? Hello, random doorway. Ooh. Rail's shack. Hello, Rail. Ooh, you have a workbench. Nice. But I don't have to do anything. Nothing really here. Ooh. I will have the Stimpot pack. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, what's in the Sunset Sarsaparilla? It's just empty sunsets. I want to see. There we go. We can see now. We will take that. We will take this. We will have the agave fruit and the potatoes. Ooh, there's potatoes. And the anti-venom. Hell yeah. Fresh potato. Medics. Yeah, we can have some dirty water. There's nothing wrong with taking some dirty water. Ooh, doctor's bag. Thank you very much. Nice. I love how none of this is marked stolen. Anything useful? I don't think so. Not over here, at least. Ammunition box. Ooh, 9mm. And more 9mm. Beautiful. What's the point of a curtain when the curtain doesn't actually cover anything? Glass pitcher, flower... No, I'm good. Okay, off we hop. Hello, Brahmin baby. Where's your mother? Anyway, off we pop. Take me back. That's a bit shallow. Take me back to the Black Hills. Oh yeah, that would be it. That is indeed a Deathclaw. Okay. So I'm gonna have a look at my weapons. Ooh, I could do plasma rifle. With a plasma rifle, we're gonna find out if a plasma rifle works. And we'll also take that. And in exchange, I will give you... nah, because I want to give it back to you afterwards. Right. Let's swap out. 47, 51, but the plasma rifle has more ammo. Alright, let's have a look. We're also going to save, because I'm about to die horrifically. But fuck it! That's how we explore. That's how we discover things. Let's see how close we can get. Oh, there's another one over there. F. Okay. There's a lot of you around here. Still want to get a bit closer. Oh, nice. Not actually that dangerous. I mean, if my dog can handle you, I don't have to be all that worried. So yeah, that was fear for no reason. Ooh, 2 Deathclaw hands. Beautiful. Right, so are these also young Deathclaws? Speaking of, I have just killed one, so I'm going to save. Because that is progress, and we're going to save as often as we can. Doesn't matter how you achieve progress, it just matters that you do. No, that is a regular fucking Deathclaw. But this does seem to be working. Kind of. Oh, I can see the size difference now. The fuck do you mean coughing fit? Well, that's a interesting place. Right. We're gonna take out one of them. Fuck! Okay, so we did die. We've learned something, but we did die. Okay. Just folded me like a wet paper bag. Alright, so. Let's kind of sneak around this way. So the big one is definitely a full Deathclaw. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, okay, so that button does something. Well, we're now saved at a caution point. Hopefully this won't attract the others. There we go, nice. Well, we're still hidden, which is something. Again, okay, so that button does something about code. Apparently. It's data that we need. There we go. So, we can go up for the Air Force Base now, or we can go across for Ranger Station Bravo. Okay, we've ended up in completely the wrong direction, but we have achieved something. Which would explain why there's so many Deathclaws here. Oh, he doesn't even have anything on him. Right. So, which direction? If we point that way... Well, let's try and kind of go this way then. Bearing in mind we've got rid of some of the Deathclaws, let's kind of see where we can go from here. Interesting. We have developments. Just got to be on the lookout for Deathclaws. And, you know, be a bit cautious and all of that. But it does seem like we're kind of making progress, which is something. I mean, we're heading kind of in the right direction. Not for what we wanted, but for one of the things we're trying to get to. I'm trying to move it. There we go. So we're going to kind of try to get to Bitter Springs, I guess. Which would be interesting. Again, we seem to have got past most of the Deathclaws. This is good. This is positive. That's the train yard. Okay, nice. We kind of know where we are, which is something. We just got to keep an eye out. We've got to monitor. We've got to keep our eyeballs peeled because we don't want to die. And death claws are about. There be death claws in these there mountains. Let's save again, because again we've made progress. And there is nothing wrong with saves coming to get to your location. If it gets you there, fuck it, it gets you there. And that's what matters, and that applies to life as well. You know, if you need to do whatever the fuck you need to do to get somewhere, as long as you ain't hurting people, fucking do it, you know? Who cares if it's cheating? Cheating don't count unless it's a competitive sport, and life isn't a competitive sport, so cheating does not exist. So by that logic, everyone who says it's cheating can fuck off. Simple as. Because who cares? Genuinely who cares? You know? If you need to... Ooh, gecko. Hello, fire gecko. Oh, there we go. Nice. What do I get? Nice. Killing them makes a little, Oh, there's a dead Night Stalker. Nice. But, like, killing the geckos kind of creates a nice little, loot box. You know? You gotta loot your dead corpses. I do love when there's just dead things about. Gecko meat. Nice. So yeah, how have people's weeks been? What have they been up to? Have you been doing anything fun? Oh look, there's a whole... Ew, Cazadors. I hate Cazadors. Fine. To be fair, do I even really need a laser pistol for Cazadors? Not really, but fuck it. I've got a lot of ammo on this thing, and I don't care. Don't poison me, you absolute bastard. Nice! Okay, we like the snakebite tourniquets. We're making more of them. They're very useful. I like these. I'm gonna eat some potatoes. Because I can. And the carrots too. Right. Oh, you're still alive? Fuck you. After poisoning me, you just refuse to die. You don't get to do that. Nice, anyway, off we pop. Nice. Doing pretty good with the healing factor, honestly. Ooh. I don't know why I bother picking the coyote tobacco. I don't use it. Snakebite tourniquet, I love that it has a wear-off thing. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I just like the idea of destroying their little nests. Oh, there's another one of them. The buzzy fuckers. To be fair, that's what I call flies. Buzzy fuckers. Because they buzz and they're annoying. They're always after what you're trying to eat. Except with Cazadors, they're just after you. Which kind of makes it worse. But hey, I need to do more baking. I do have more sugar now, I think. So I should check that, and then I can do some more baking over the weekend. That might be fun. I've got a sports thing on Sunday that I'm excited for. I'm going to do pole dancing. I'm excited for that because it's a lot of fun and it's kind of like gymnastics. And I miss doing gymnastics. It's always nice to find sports that... Because, like, it's kind of hard sometimes to find a way to access the sports you did as a kid when you're an adult. Because a lot of the time, stuff that's available for kids isn't as easy to access as an adult. Take, for example, gymnastics. Like, it was really easy to join a gymnastics thing as a kid. But it's a lot harder as an adult. Why, I could not tell you. But apparently it is. Ah, yeah. Oh, interesting. It doesn't say there's anything here, but there's clearly something here, so let's go find out. Oh, cool. Recreation area. So, it's part of Bitter Springs. Close enough. But nice, we've got a waypoint over here. Makes it easier to get back here in future. Kind of a weird recreation point. Everything's burnt out, but if you guys are having fun with it, you're having fun with it, and that's fine. So yeah. Unless the recreation area is supposed to be this building over here. Who knows? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we don't really need to be crouched anymore, do we? We kind of got rid of the death claws. Well, we got rid of some of them. We ran away from the others, but there's not really enemies. Fuck, there's Cazadors. I spoke too soon. That is a perfect example of me shooting myself in the foot. Can I just leave my dog to it? Can I do that? Can I just... Oh, fuck. Rex is unconscious. Fuck. Okay. That one was on me. Oh, they're only young, though, so that's not too bad. Nice. Again, I am loving the snakebite tourniquets. These are genuinely improvements to my quality of life. Well, my quality of gaming, but yeah, I'm going to make more of these. These are brilliant, and I'm glad I've discovered them. Why are there so many effing Cazadors? Fucking hell. Is this like a spawning ground for them or something? Random. Probably is, to be honest, but could they not, maybe? I wish I could destroy their little weird egg sacs. Wish there was a way to do that. Ooh, first aid box. It's just empty syringes. What's the point in a first aid box that only has empty syringes inside? Well, clearly it's something, but yeah, this must be a nest of theirs. Annoying, but meh. Building. Oh, nice. More rats. Fuck off. Oh, rats. Okay. I just assumed mole rats because it was always mole rats in Fallout 4. And then it's not. And, you know, it's kind of a nice little surprise. Nice little change of pace, you know? Is there more of you somewhere around here? Ooh. I will have the bottle caps, thank you. Bottle caps. More bottle caps. I don't want the empty sunset bottles, though. Oh, I can just take 2 beers. Fine. And that's a lot of knives. I guess if it's a fishing store, you kind of need knives, don't you? Because you've got to gut the fish. Although, a lot of people don't gut the fish. Ooh, nice. So they did at some point. This was an open and functioning thing during, or at least after the apocalypse, because they're using bottle caps as a form of currency. Oh, nice. So it's somewhere around here. Nope. Ah, so close. So somewhere in this range. There we go. Yeah, we'll take those, we'll take those. Yeah, I'll have a laser pistol. I don't care about the pre-war money, though. And I don't care about anything like that. That's all good. Right. Oh, empty giant rat. Fine. Well, we got a lot of bottle caps for it, so that's nice, you know? Can't complain. It's a lot of bottle caps. Well, it's not a lot of bottle caps compared to what we have. I think in the Fallout world, we're kind of one of the evil elite, because we have all of the money, and a lot of people don't have the money. But, you know, what's a video game if not an extension of capitalism? I don't know, we should probably play it in a slightly better way, but we get to be evil, you know? We might have good karma, but we get to be, you know, pretend evil, it's fine. But yeah, I'm also looking for a charity to donate to at the moment. I like to do that whenever I buy stuff for myself. Because if I have the money to buy stuff myself that's not necessarily essential, but is more of a want but could put off thing, I try to also donate to charity. Ah, fuck, more Cazadors. Fine, fuck off. Oh, nice. So they're young ones then. Oh, so you weren't even dead. I don't want to deal with them. I really don't. I'm just going to pretend that they're not there. So yeah. But it is interesting. So I'm just trying to think of which one I want to donate to. I'm trying to work out if I should do mutual aid or not. Because I want to do mutual aid in my country, if you get me. Just because I don't pay taxes, because I can't pay taxes, I'm not on the tax registry. So I would like to kind of do my part for my community. Like, more, you know. I do try and do stuff for my community, just as standard. But if I've got spare money, I want to try and help people out. This is not come into my DMs and fucking hell, there's a ghoul. Interesting. Okay then. But yeah, no. Just looking at stuff. Was not expecting the ghoul. Oh, but it's a Roma, so that makes sense, I guess. Always the bottles, never the caps. Was that marked as stolen? Oh no. I think I just saw red for a moment and thought it was saying it was stolen. But I guess I just kind of made that up in my head. Well, there's an enemy somewhere around here. Is it a Cazador or is it a ghoul? Oh, it's a ghoul. That is a ghoul, right? Is it a ghoul? Yeah, that's a ghoul. Okay. It's nice when the ghouls have bottle caps on them. What do you mean, uh-oh? Who said... Okay, that's just another ghoul. I don't care if it's just another ghoul. Where was that one, is my question. Oh, okay, it was over there. Right, off we pop. Let's go investigate. This doesn't bode well for Bitter Springs. If we're finding this many ghoul roamers, this does not bode well for what we're going to find when we get to Bitter Springs. So, I guess... Let's go find out. Oh, that's definitely another ghoul. Yeah, that's another ghoul. I'm gonna try not to waste ammo. Don't say for the Brotherhood when you're working for me, thank you very much. We aren't doing shit for the Brotherhood. Rex, can you get off my kill, please? Or I guess Veronica's kill. Oh, Stimpack. Lovely. Didn't help him from the radiation poisoning, but it might help me. Bitter Springs, is it this way? I'm guessing it's this way. But it really doesn't bode well for Bitter Springs. There've been way too many ghouls about. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Is that another ghoul? I'm hoping it's another pineapple. Oh yeah, that looks like a pineapple. That's fine. The pineapples always look like people from a distance. It really bugs me. Right. Is this Bitter Springs? Oh, this is the ranger station. Okay, close enough. You're not doing a very good job as a ranger station if you're surrounded by ghouls. Hello? Okay. Hi.
You're here to sell something. We don't want any.
No, we have radios for
No
you.
problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
How are your water supplies right now?
I'm not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Okay, fair. Could I have some ammo?
It's not my call to make.
Fair. Can't you use a radio?
I haven't tried. Every time
Interesting.
I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
Okay, that's weird as fuck. Bye. I could take the ammo back with me, I guess. Hello, sir.
Hey,
Ma'am.
what brings you to rain?
Can I have
You're
some?
not
I can buy it
stationed
off
here,
you.
but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself.
Okay.
It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few.
Oh,
boxes
cool.
of
I get
pistol
free ammo.
ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're going to use all of this or be able to.
Okay,
carry
this
it
is
with us.
brilliant. Thank you so much for this. I was expecting to pay for it. But nice. A lot of free ammo. Beautiful. Anyway, we can piss off now. Where the fuck am I aiming to go? So it's like this way, right? Is there a back way? Did you guys go through the back way? Fine. So it's like kind of around here, right? Or it says it's around here. Is it up the hill or something? Who is messaging me? Okay, fine. I should probably turn my notifications off. I normally do. I kind of like keeping them on though. Because sometimes it can prompt me with things to say for a conversation. Where the fuck am I actually going? Yeah, it is up the hill, isn't it? It's going to be up the hill. I just need to find a way up this hill. Yeah, we could do that. We're going to go around. We're going to find a way up. There's got to be a way up at some point. Because otherwise, how do they get there to start their civilization? There's definitely somewhere over there too. We're gonna go explore that in a sec. Right. Bitter Springs, come here. Come on, we wanna talk to you. Oh, there's a road, so it should be somewhere near the road. Alright, we can do this. Speaking of, we should save. Completely different time of day, so of course we should save. I'm gonna take my dressing gown off because it's like constricting around my arms when I play, and it's annoying me. Is this where we're headed? Is this the place? I don't think so. Maybe? It's supposed to be up there. What's this place then? Hello? Anybody? What are you? Nope, that's not a sign. Okay. So, where the fuck are we, and what is this place? Ooh, barrel cactus. Nice. Well, it's definitely something. We got some caravans, we got some trucks and shit. Well, it's something. It's something at least, I think. Are we just back at the... I think we are. Fucking hell, fine. Right. Yeah, we're back at the Cavill Bay Recreation Center. Fine. So we do need to find a way up. We can find a way up. We'll work it out. It's fine. At least we can jump now. That's positive. This looks like it might be a way up. Look at that. That's more trucks. That's more kind of... People have come up this way before, so this looks positive, hopefully. We will find out. We will see. Ooh, the mysteries. Well, that definitely looks like a sign. Signs are a good news, I think. Ooh, loot. Gotta love me. No, it's empty. We could have had some loot. Well, this is definitely Bitter Springs. Hello. Is there anyone alive here? There might not be anyone alive, honestly. I'm gonna turn my phone off, it's annoying me. There we go. Well, hello? We can't go in there. Oh, but there's definitely some people. There's refugees. Yeah, it doesn't bode well when you've got ghouls roaming about and you just have no protection by the looks of it. And you're full of refugees. So is this just a refugee area? Do you just not give a shit about them and just kind of leave them to their own devices? Because these are all refugees. So I assume the higher-ups are up here. Let's go see if we can talk to them. Should get one of those grabby claws. I bet you I have one somewhere. Okay, so this is where the doctor is. Yep. I'm not seeing any doctors. Oh, there's a doctor. Well, I think what's supposed to be a doctor.
Hey.
Hello, mate.
Wow. Hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
Do I know you? I mean, I don't need anything. Yeah, I'll see what you've got. Leaning back to grab stuff. If you're wondering why my avatar just suddenly shrinks. I'm guessing that was a no then if he doesn't have it. Well, is there any other higher-ups I can talk to? Anyone with a name? There's no one named here. There's definitely someone over there, but I'm gonna... Ah, cool.
Hey,
We have a captain.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though.
They didn't. Why is the flag
It's a
upside down?
distress call.
Fair.
This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
Nobody sent me, but I'm
At
here
this
to
point,
help.
I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As
Fair.
if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
I can look into that.
It started about 6 months ago.
Okay.
First it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees.
I don't really want to give you shit if people are just stealing from you.
Always a single bullet to
At
the
least
head.
not to put in storage.
Always
Like, I'm
from
happy to
extreme
give you
range.
stuff to use straight away,
We've
but
lost 8
if it's just
refugees
being
and 3
nicked, I'd rather
soldiers
deal
to
with
this
it.
son of a bitch. We know
Okay.
he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains.
Oh, I'll
But
go
I
look
don't
for him
have
then.
enough men to send out looking for him.
What kind of supplies do you
Food,
need?
blankets, clothes, tools. The
Oh, I
army
can do that. Fine. There.
You'll-
And
I
troops.
don't-
Yep, anyway.
Okay, but make it quick.
No, I'm good. I will help out best I can. Thank you for the info. Oh no, that's one of my girls. Right. Who are you, matey? No, you're just a random trooper. Okay. It would explain why it's so empty here. Does not explain the ghouls. Okay, there's not much. I can kind of see. Can you please not stand in my way, Rex? Thank you, buddy. Right, nope, nothing there. You good, mate? You're kind of just standing over your buddy. Slightly creepy, but, you know. I'm sure you mean well. Okay, so we need to go and find out... Remove it. Quests. We'll do that one. Not what I meant to do. World map. Well, we'll go and do these then first. We will talk to the lieutenant. Hello, sir.
Yeah? What is it?
You needed help.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get.
Yeah, I'll see
Doctor's
what I've
bags
got,
would be a
honestly.
huge help, but what I really need are medical texts.
Oh, I've got some of them. You can
I'm
have
not
them.
trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Well, I can go find stuff. Any idea where I can find it?
Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely
Oh.
to have anything that esoteric.
I can definitely do that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can give
Are
you that,
kidding?
fine.
The supplies in this are going to save lives. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna give you one for now. Because they're kinda useful and I keep getting my limbs blown off. Okay. So there is more up here that we need to do. It's kind of in this general direction, so we're gonna go do that, I guess. Though I don't really see how we're gonna get up the hill like this. But we're gonna go try, you know? Put some good welly into it, give it a good go. And see how far we can get. This does seem to be a way up, which is positive. So yeah. Oh, this is definitely some kind of like... Oh, cave. Hello, cave. There we go. The Great Khan's Supply Cave. Ooh, we got the glowing shrooms. I love the glowing shrooms. Fucking hell, alright. A lot of Night Stalkers. Why is it full of Night Stalkers? If it's being used by the Great Khans, why did they not kill them off? I feel like that would be an inconvenient thing if you've got Night Stalkers wandering about your cave. Your cave full of mushroom. That's brain fungus. I want to pick the brain fungus, man. Why can't I have the brain fungus? Okay then. That one just got stuck. I swear I've been to a place like this before. Oh nice, this one's super easy. They do make it like actually easy. I am just going to take all of this stuff back to the camp. Just like nick it again, why don't you? Ooh, frag grenades. I don't even care if this stuff like is partly yours and partly nicked. Should have thought about that before you went and stole. especially from a refugee camp. It's a nice painting. Also, I don't know, learn to lock it up better, I guess. It's probably what they'd say to the people they robbed. If you don't want to be nicked from, you should make it harder to nick from you. But, like, I don't care. Do you think they put the Night Stalkers in here on purpose? Because they didn't seem to come from anywhere. They just seem to, like, exist. Which is interesting. Anyway. I'm gonna go talk to her, I guess. Be like, hey, I found a cave. Got some of your shit back. Do you want it? Well, that's definitely, how has nobody spotted that, honestly? That's kind of on you guys for not spotting that. That's not even well hidden, it's just like blatantly out the front, just fuck the NCR, like, okay, maybe hide that. Don't just put it openly on a tent.
You're back.
I found this.
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter.
Bye.
Good luck.
Oh, do I get the rest of the shit myself? I was gonna give you all the stuff, but okay. Out of my way, please. Thank you. I love you, buddy, but you do love to block doors. I don't know if I can give more stuff to him. Anyway. We still need more up somewhere. Ooh, we've managed to get up. Hello. Nice. I try not to add people on Discord because a lot of the time it's scammers. If you do have stuff to share, feel free to pop it in a group chat. I will read and respond to it. Are those geckos? What is chasing that guy? Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, that's my companions. Okay. I was like, what is happening? But no, it's my companions and they're being weirdos. Which I should have seen coming. My companions do like to do that. But I was like, what the fuck is that? And how is it, you know? But no, it's just my companions are freaks and I love them for it. So we gotta go right and up. This way, kind of. This way is kind of it, yeah. Right, let's go find supply caches, I'm guessing. Well, at least we managed to get up, which is the main thing. It's the hardest part, isn't it? The rest is just finding out where stuff is. And we can do that. We're gonna go around. Gotta work out what inclines are too steep. Nice, that's 1. 2. 1. He's doing the little hoppy hops. There we go. There we go. We got our little piles of goo. We gotta love the little piles of goo. Hello, sir. Yes, that is indeed fire. Thank you. Thank you. We will go and collect from our little piles of goo. Why it becomes goo, I don't understand. But I guess it's because it's plasma guns, so they turn into plasma. Interesting premise. Either way. Hello. Nice. Thank you, Rex. Nice. Yeah, there's too much AI around. Oh, lovely. Look at that. We've leveled up. Right. Since we're using an energy weapon, I feel like it's appropriate to bump that up. There we go. And then, should we do speech or should we do repair? I think we should do We could bump something else up. We should do the lower stuff, so... Barter would be useful, energy weapons we're kind of doing. Guns could be useful. I think I might do repair though. Yeah. I want to access more stuff. Ooh, we get a perk. What do we get? Craft ammo. Ooh, that one I like. Junk rounds. Junk rounds sounds good. Heave ho. We've got further aim. That could be useful. Hunter. Intensive training. I don't care about. Rapid reload. Rapid reload would be quite useful. Retention, again, I don't give a shit. I'm trying not to do cannibal this run. I will at some point. Entomologist, maybe. I want my heavy armor. I like my heavy armor. I'm sticking to it. Bloody mess is just annoying. Finder's fortune is pretty good. We do have good toughness. I don't really... Strong back could be very useful. Molotovs. Ooh, 5 points of luck. Nice. Misfortune, Mysterious Stranger. Night Person is a pretty good one. But I'm kind of up at all times, really. Action Boy. Tag. Weapons handling. I don't care about weapons handling. Walker's Instinct could be useful. Fuck that one. No, I think I'm going to go for junk rounds. That looks like a lot of fun. Right, so we still need to vaguely go this way. Although, there is one over here. Should we just go deal with this? I should check. No, that's not it. So we do need to go back up again. There looks like a way back up over there. No, because there's the, fuck. Right, we'll find a way. It's fine. We'll do this. I got distracted by killing me some geckos. I really did, and that's on me. But we have to get back at the task at hand. No. Come on. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Can we continue? We can continue so far. This is good. This is positive. No, no, come on, come on. Ah, let me do the thing. I want to go this way. No, don't stop me going this way. Fuck you. I want to travel places I'm not supposed to. Let me do that. Why? Why do you stop me? Oh, there's the cave, I think. Hello. It is the cave. I found the cave. Brilliant. What timorous beasties are these?
Who are you? How did you find this place?
You've been raiding the Bitter Springs?
Camp. Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. We can whitewash anything.
Fair.
Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it.
Okay. But the people aren't at the camp aren't.
I know that, but what else can I do?
Go after the NCR and leave the refugees alone. Have you considered that?
You're right. A Khan's vengeance should
Cool.
be direct and bloody. No
This
more
is probably a horrible thing that I've just gone and told him to do,
NCR
but
why they fear
leave
us.
the refugees alone, man. They didn't do this. I've probably made a disastrous choice, and I don't really care. But seriously, man, if you have a issue with somebody, don't... Okay, that's really neat. Look at that. That's been really well crafted. I know it's like a video game, so it's not really, but if it was real life, that would have been beautifully crafted. Why did you need missiles? Fucking pork and beans again. There we go. That's everything. Ya wee timorous beastie. Why is that in my head today? That's from a fucking Doctor Who episode. Right, who knows? Well, that happened. What was that noise? Hello. That looks like a Brahmin. Okay, that's just rocks. I was like, the fuck kind of creature is that? What did they kill? But no, it's just rocks. That's fine. Is this the way we came? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Well, it's an exit. I'll give you that. Is it the same exit? Yes, it is. Brilliant. Right. Oh, we could have gone up this way. Fine. There was like an easy entrance the entire time and I just did not see it. Which, for me, is about right. Of course I'm going to do things the hardest possible way. Speaking of, I found a disability site that helps it helps you do PIP, basically. The PIP forms, a lot of people don't know this, but the PIP forms are badly worded on purpose. They don't want you to be able to answer the questions accurately because they don't actually want to give you PIP. The whole point is they make it harder. They make it so that you don't answer accurately to yourself and you end up undervaluing your problems. So the site that I found is really good. So they explain the questions properly. The site is fully accessible and they actually read out the questions to you if you need it, which I did because, you know, I find it easier to comprehend a question if the question is read out and I hear it rather than reading it with my own eyes. I don't know why that is, it just is. So, yeah. And it explains stuff, like instead of saying, can you prepare a meal by yourself? Which is one of the questions that is on the PIP form. It explains what it means by that. It explains what a simple meal is. Because you think, oh, can explain a meal by yourself? Well, like, I can boil pasta and empty a jar of sauce onto it. And they're like, no, can you make the sauce from scratch? Like, can you make a sauce from scratch? And I was like, oh, well, no then. And, you know, I ended up getting a higher score when I answered it their way, rather than answering it without any context, because they don't give you context.
Again?
Yeah.
You did?
Great Khan's Raider.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a Great Khan stronghold. I
Yeah.
suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
Yeah, maybe don't make your things on a Great Khan stronghold. I convinced him to leave.
I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
Just smacking the microphone. Right, bye. Maybe next time don't steal people's land and they won't, like, have grudges against you. Wild concept, I'm aware. But fuck it. Oh, cool. So we need to go Camp Golf. We need to go Camp McCarran. And we'll go for Forlorn Hope first. There we go. Forlorn Hope is like the furthest away, so we'll do them.
Well,
Right. Hello.
I'm glad to see you here.
We need
You
reinforcements.
handled yourself well against the Legion, and that took some of the pressure off of us.
Nice. I don't care about the NCR. Bye. I need to go outside first. There we go. Are you in full combat armor?
hello.
Hi. I've never seen that before. I swear he wasn't here the last time I was. Oh, cool. So we need to somehow get to a golf course. The Gypsum's train yard is closer, but it's full of deathclaws, so let's maybe not go there. Right. Hello, Camp McCarran. We need reinforcements. And also I sent a guy here to kill you. Was it here? Did I send him here? I sent him to one of them. Nope, you're just a trooper. Where's the big dude? Where is the one in charge? I know he's around here somewhere. Where are you? You over here? I kind of don't think it's you. Is it you? No, that's Little Buster. Where is he? Where am I going? Yeah, it's like here somewhere. Is it you? Are you the one who's walking away from me? Are you the person I have to talk to? Hello? Come back. Come on, come back over here. I need to speak to you. Sir? Sir. Ah, there you go.
I haven't got any more bounties. I haven't got any more bounties.
That's not what I'm here about.
Quiet and calm since you last reported in.
Is it over here then? Do I have to go inside the shopping thing? Is that where I need to go? Can I go in there? I didn't think I could. Maybe I can. Let's have a look. Oh shit, we can. Nice. Learning all sorts of interesting things, aren't I? Inaccessible. Open door. So we've got a bathroom. Did you hear what people are doing with Scientology right now? People are trying to break into the Scientology building to map out what it's like on the inside, which I'm finding fucking hilarious to read about. Like, all these people are just running into the Scientology buildings with a webcam attached to them and seeing how far they can get in before people basically prevent them from going any further. There you are. Hello.
I'm Curtis.
What's up, Curtis?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company.
Nice.
But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned,
I really don't care, mate.
So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics,
Okay.
patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing.
Well, if you're supply lines and reinforcements, I need you, because you're the dude who can help me in this situation.
It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir crazy.
Yep,
Hard
fine.
to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
So that's not even helpful. Fine. This is clearly not you I have to talk to, even though you do reinforcements and supply lines. Oh, I've completely gone around this the wrong way. Fine. Why are there even casino things here too? Fucking weird as hell. Right, I still need to find people who can actually help. Is it here? Is this where I need to go? Oh look, they've got a thing there. Hello. I assume so. Hello.
Usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you
Right.
to Camp McCarran?
I need help.
What? Why on earth would you think you can walk in here and make troop deployment recommendations to
Because
me?
another troop asked me to. Shut the fuck
You
up
don't
then.
cook by any chance, do you?
Yeah, I can.
Farber's doing. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of
Fine.
fires right now.
I killed the
Fiends keep
fiends
pressing
like
their
3
positions
times
on
already.
all 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We act.
I don't like you guys. I probably could.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that. Talk to her if you like.
Fine.
Her office is right above mine.
I know who the fiends are. I've dealt with them. I've already done that. Oh, I know where he is.
What? But the man you're looking for is Brad.
Yeah, I know where he is. He's that guy who's holed up with the explosives around him, isn't he? Yeah, I can do that. What are the
But our
challenges?
2 main objectives are still
Objects. I've
contested.
done that.
And we're holding Hoover
I'm
Dam.
his ambassador now.
But Caesar's Legion is positioned
I am the
itself to
captain
overrun it.
now.
If it falls,
So yeah, House is dead.
we'd be forced to withdraw.
You seem calm.
That's what you have to be when people.
Fair.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately.
Yep.
Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them.
Fair.
It's so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it.
Maybe
see
if
how
you
it is that
reinforced
things
people,
get
this
so
wouldn't be
foul
a
out there.
problem, but you don't seem willing to do that, mate, so I don't exactly care. Any other problems?
On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
What do you mean, bath? Who is leaking information that people are going for a piss?
Why not?
Who is
If no
doing
recent
that?
arrival, at
The
least
fuck
I
do you
can safely
mean?
rule you out as the leak. I'd like to
I
have
don't know.
absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical.
Also, who wants to attack a man taking a piss?
Go ahead and look into
Like,
it. See what
you're
you
not a
find.
good soldier for
We
that.
don't have
That's
much
not good
going on right now.
espionage.
Lately, every raiding
Like-
party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop
I'm sorry.
movements.
Even if I was
It
even if
derails
I was assassin,
supplies,
I wouldn't do
reinforcements,
that.
and it'll only get
There's
worse
no
the
honor
longer
in
we
that.
let it
There's
go
none.
on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right.
Yeah, I'll go talk to him. Bye then.
Bye.
Well, that makes it sound like there's probably some kind of succubus around, which is not good. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. That's a terrifying sound. What was that sound about? Fuck it. It weren't. There he is. Is he the one? Is he Captain Curtis?
What is it?
There he is.
What is it?
He wanted me to talk to you.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar.
Nice.
Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery.
Cool.
Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits.
Okay.
Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
What was your last lead? Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking
Okay,
to people with a lot
I can
of
do
eyes
that.
in the field. Careful with Contreras, though.
Oh, I
He's
know.
not above suspicion himself.
That's
Keep me
why he's
advised
called
if anything
Contreras.
comes
Contrarian.
This guy's gotten
But
a lot
fuck
more
it.
men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Fair. Bye.
What is it?
I just talk to anyone that has a name. It's easier than remembering exactly who. Okay, so there's more shit I have to do around here. Is there people upstairs? Hello.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boyd,
Oh,
shit
nice.
pissed.
Hello.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Yep.
Sure you're in the right place?
Yes. Do you need help?
So far this has gone exactly as expected.
To be fair, you're the NCR and he's not going to answer to you.
NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking.
Cool.
We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Yeah, and he's not going to talk for shit.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down,
Yeah.
will kill themselves before they can
They
be captured.
are like that.
They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them.
If they weren't against
But
drugs,
here's
they'd have
this guy,
cyanide
who's
capsules
an
in their
elite
teeth.
commander in
But
their
they don't do
army, and
drugs,
just
so they
gives
wouldn't do that.
himself up, even
And
if
I
his
find
men
that
are
funny.
slitting their own throats around him.
Yeah. What do you think it
Well, I
means?
don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he
No, it
hasn't.
sounds like a man who's a
Only
chicken.
times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way.
I don't
And I'm
care.
supposed to get
I can handle
information
that.
about this
Fine.
guy.
Right. Don't beat him senseless. Yeah, helpful names could work.
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering.
That's not...
But I think he just got
You're
some
doing it
dust in his
badly
eye.
then. And
I
have
like
you
the
tried
way
that?
You think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic.
I don't care.
But here's my favorite
You
thing
guys
about
don't
it.
seem to care much
You're
about
not in the
invading
NCR.
and killing natives,
Plus, for all
so
this guy
why
knows,
do you
you're
care?
completely insane. And
You
so
guys
when
have
he
done horrific
combination-
shit.
I
Fine.
think if you rough him up enough. So let's do this.
He
When you're
won't.
ready, we go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't.
Fine. I mean, I do object to using violence against prisoners of war, but it's Caesar's Legion, and he's a high up in Caesar's Legion. I don't
That's the
think I have
spirit.
qualms with that,
Okay,
so
I'll go in and have a word with him.
I just don't think it's gonna work. What do you
Long
mean
time
I
no
can't
see,
go through the
Silas.
wall? What kind of bullshit is that?
I was just thinking about you.
Okay.
So,
Have they put like glass or something here?
I was just thinking about that.
They
creepy
have, look at
man.
that. You can see the little
how
marks.
sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a
Oh,
Legion
fuck off.
slave
See, this is why.
collar.
It's the slave collar
Oh,
stuff. I don't care
thanks.
about beating him up when he says stuff like
you
that.
know what I
Fuck him.
love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
What if I get one and put it on
Maybe
him?
you should try one
Would
on.
that work?
I love how tightly they fit.
Have you worn
I
one?
train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom.
That's just a bad fitting collar.
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Like, you're not supposed to do that.
If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it.
Yeah,
It cuts
because
in
you're
just
literally
enough when they swallow,
making it
turn
uncomfortable.
their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's
I
the
mean, if it
constant
fits
reminder
properly,
that
you
it's
don't
the
need to
doffel.
do that. That's a man who's never worn a
Maybe
collar
you
in his
better
fucking
save the
life.
collar you were gonna give me.
Oh, for whom?
You.
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
No.
And who is this friend of yours?
I'm gonna just unequip stuff. There we go, unequip that.
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect
Yeah.
prisoners of war?
Of course.
My
I
friend
don't have 'em.
Oh, and Selus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow
No,
your
let him
brains out.
resist.
Come on in.
It takes
It's
the
all
fun
yours.
out of it.
I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
Nice.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in.
Oh,
You can pick
100%.
them up from the locker on your way out.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Haha. Hi.
What an ugly little worm you are.
I don't
What
care.
pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I really don't give a shit.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work.
'Cause it's fun,
Tell me, what
and I
did
don't
you
like
do to
you,
you?
and I
Did you
can.
enslave your children?
That's all I need.
Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson?
I don't have
Whatever
children,
it was, I hope I was there to
and I
help.
don't have family.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves.
Also, is it uncomfortable to
But
wear that
conflict
shoulder
removed
piece? Because
from
you're not
their
wearing it
minds.
properly, and it
They
sounds
kill
like it'd be
themselves to evade
uncomfortable.
capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally
Okay.
in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier.
I don't
I knew
care.
I could escape captivity on my own without
No,
revealing
you
the
can't.
tiniest iota of information
If you
to my
could, you'd be
captors.
gone by now. Yeah.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Oh, will you now?
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him.
I
Why don't
did.
we step outside a minute, let off some steam. Nice
enough.
job. I think my
Really?
friend doesn't like you, Selus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
Is that
You
it?
think
Is that
that's the
all
way
we
you
did?
talk?
Like one punch?
Beating. This is the best
We
you can
barely
do.
took any of his health bar.
Not just any beating, Selus. A savage.
Fine. The NCR is
A
gutless.
beating that you'll be reminded of
Ugh,
every
but
time you
fine.
feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left.
I mean,
You'll be drinking your food through a straw.
I just don't like him.
Your
I really
ribs
don't
will
like him, and
never
I don't
heal
exactly
properly,
care.
And it will hurt every time you breathe.
I
It'll
mean,
break
like you
your
said,
collars,
it's like the
Selus.
collars.
Impossible to
Yeah.
forget.
I mean, if you want to make it like the collars, you can permanently break his foot.
Not the sort of whip
Make sure it
I've
heals
come to
wrong.
expect from you, Selus.
If you have a mishealed
You're
bone,
getting nothing
then
from me.
you'll always be
I'm getting
reminded about it.
entertainment. That's something.
I've got
So
fingers
what's
that are
it gonna be?
wonky because I
Are you
chewed them
gonna
too much
spill
as a
your
kid
guts
and
to
they
me,
grew
or
wrong.
am I gonna let my friend
And they'll
the
never be
maniac
fixed.
back in here for some playtime?
So, you know, you could do that to him.
Selus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come
He's a
on
bit
back
too
in.
old.
I think he misses you.
Oh, can I go in?
And let me
Can I?
check you for weapons one more time. For my
Nice.
safety as well as his.
Hello.
You hit like a bedridden old woman.
Yeah, it's because I'm not allowed to.
It'll take more than that to get.
I haven't even upped my melee attack.
Got my eyes peeled.
Oh, cool. We actually get to do a bit of a fight this time.
You like that?
I love how he does fight back a little bit. She's like, oh, if you fight back, Silas, I'm going to shoot you. And then she just doesn't. And I don't care. My question is, why would you let him still wear his armor? Oh, nice. We got a critical hit. I'm waiting for her to cool us off, honestly.
Still looking.
I mean, she seems fine with it. By the way, I won't be killing him. There's no point. Plus, Stimpaks exist in this world. And he's a slaver. And I don't care about slavers. Oops. I love how the glass reacts as if I shot it when all I did was punch it. That is not a bullet hole. We good? Oh cool, I broke his arm.
Still looking.
Nice!
This is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell
So
you
it worked.
But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable.
Then why did you
Nothing will
bother?
prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
Okay,
Something is
I
wrong with
really
Caesar.
don't care.
Something he is attempting to hide.
Yeah,
from
it's
us.
weird.
But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we
I love,
waited
though,
his order
that-
to dispatch us.
3
It's like you've
days.
crippled his arm and then he's just perfectly
He hid in
functioning.
his tent,
It is
refusing to give
beautiful.
orders, complaining of headaches. He looks
Okay.
different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly,
Yes, because you got cancer. I know that.
but any questioning of his health enrages him.
Always get headaches checked out if they last for longer than they should.
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy.
We know that Kaiser's planted a spy
Every
here.
night, details of NCR troop
Ooh,
movements are
broadcast from the radio.
on this base to Caesar's camp.
So we just have to find the
spy has
radio.
been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer.
Ooh, that's good
If I knew
information,
who
thank
he
you.
was, I would tell you. If I
Okay.
escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down.
I don't
Like I
care.
said, none of this information will change the outcome. for
Seriously,
me.
you guys need to, like,
No
not
force
be
can hold
afraid
back
of
the tide
chemicals,
of
because
the
it'd be so
Legion.
much easier if you guys had cyanide pills. Am I good? Can I talk to you?
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble.
Nobody has to
This'll
know.
do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be
I
proud.
mean, it's Caesar's
Here's the
Legion.
standard fee. Plus, I
As
threw
long
in
as
the
you
price
catch
of
them
a good
actually
show
doing
on the
something
strip.
wrong.
That's from me personally.
Also, this is not
You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
information that can be used in the real world. Like, don't beat up prisoners. Because most of the time, you don't even have the right person. Did you notice anything
now,
suspicious
what kind of MP
recently?
would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious?
Fair.
I've had soldiers go AWOL,
Break-ins,
break-ins,
thefts,
thefts,
fair.
you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a
Ooh,
ranger.
okay.
That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment.
Okay,
Colonel
that's not
Hughes sent him
really
out.
AWOL though, is
Now
it?
I
That's
think he
just,
feels
he's
guilty
probably
not
dead.
having any way to check
Fine.
up on him.
Can you tell
I
me
don't
about
know
him?
very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly.
Okay,
Colonel
that's slightly
Hughes
more
would really be
concerning.
the person to talk to.
Okay. Break-ins?
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced
So
entry,
somebody's...
but I've
Oh,
heard reports
that
of
one is...
someone
That one's
sneaking in
related.
The control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot.
No,
for a
it isn't.
steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it
Did you not
bothers
hear
me
what
that
the
they
guy
didn't
just
break in.
said
It
about an
means they
officer
have an
reporting at
access
night?
code. Most
Fine.
soldiers around the base don't have that.
Can
Sure,
I?
if you want to investigate.
Perfect.
It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
Fine, I will
If you
go
can
check it
find
out.
any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about
We will go
this
do
I
that
really
at
don't
night.
like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Well, we're gonna go there. And that's
Not
what's
the
been
kind
nicked.
of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on
Who wants to bet?
Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution.
Yeah, I'm
the
not
little
surprised.
weasel. But he's too
I
slick
bet
to
you
let
he's the one
anyone catch him
sending the
doing
wrong
it.
ammo
We've
to the
searched
guys
his
who asked for
possessions
water.
a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Why would you waste ammo on him is my question. I need to re-equip a weapon. One weather 10mm, my classic. What's all this shit? That's a lot of Blamco mac and cheese. Can you guys at least organize it, for the love of God? Oh, cool, we've got prison cells. Why is there prison cells in what looks like an airport? Is it an airport? No, it looks like a museum. Or maybe it is an airport. Maybe it's just a weird airport, because that's a museum piece. They're talking
One of
about
the Ranger
Concords.
vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
I mean, that's concerning information when you work for the army, but okay.
Even.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is definitely an airport. Or some kind of terminal of some sort. There's a lot more people in here than I thought. Yeah, just leave Nuka-Cola on the floor, why don't you? The NCR needs to clean up this place. Have some respect in your working field. I mean, I don't like the US military, but at least they wouldn't pull this bullshit. This is disgraceful. I mean, I don't like any armies, to be honest. They're all dickheads. Ooh, that's not going to get me good points. But you know, you hear the stories. They themselves say it. But fuck it. Cool. You have a name. You do not. Nice, we've got terminal buildings. This is definitely an airport. This is back where we came from. Okay. Or is it? It's got the same plane hanging. Maybe it isn't the same building, because wasn't there a weird tunnel before to get to the other one? No, I feel like this is a separate place. Is it?
Sorry. No.
Fucking hell, alright. Don't hit them! Well, okay. Kinda saved my ass there. Like, dude. Weird as fuck, but alright. Fine. At least this time it actually shut down. We didn't have to completely restart. What even is the time? It's like 4, we've got an hour left. Cool. So if you get bitter gourds and surgical tubing, we can make the snakebite tourniquets. That's useful to know. Also, why did you write perspective like that? It's been bugging me. I do love the music. But yeah, let's see where we get loaded in from. So yeah, apparently we can't go down that way. Why? I don't know, but apparently we're not allowed. So we're not going to go down there. Instead, we're going to go in here, I guess. I'm going to just save, because apparently they're a bit trigger happy around here. I was trying to talk to them, to be honest. Hi.
You're back.
Wait, you're the one that I was beating people up with. No, that's fine.
Yep.
No, I'm not trying to steal anything. I don't need anything to steal. This isn't helpful. I'm going down. Boop. Hi.
Nice job out there.
Walter, why are you just standing there? Are you...
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
Hi. Can I help with
You mean
anything?
give you work?
Yeah.
No, that'd be... Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves.
Yeah, fair.
Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Okay. Bye.
Nice.
There's nothing really I can use. Is this the guy?
A pleasure to meet you. I'm
Hello.
Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Am I? Do I lie, is the question. Do I have an
From
invoice?
Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away.
Oh, nice.
Crimson Caravan
I didn't even know I had that.
even out here,
Forgot
the
about that one.
waste wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything?
I'd be willing to help.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll
I
keep
love that.
to us.
Just, I'll have you sign the NDR. Actually, I don't give a shit.
Where to begin?
I think you should.
Imagine, if you will,
You're
the
probably
place
going to get in
around
trouble for that.
Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and
Oh,
produce
this
their
is the,
bounty in the space
plant
of
vault.
a month.
Nice, plant vault.
Orchards of trees, their branches
That one's going to be
wave
scary, because,
half
like,
the
they sneak
way
up on
to
you.
the ground,
I do like it when they
hung
sneak
with
up on you.
fat, ripe
There's going to be a lot of swearing with that one.
a
That should be
harvest
fun.
that would feed a city or a nation.
Nice.
And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Yes, I'd say so. Well, it's not that it's impossible. I foresee a lot of problems. Is probably what I'm going to go with, and I know that there were problems.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that
It's
the
more I
wasteland
don't
can
trust
yield an
humans.
endless bounty,
Like,
and
we
that the secret
fuck
may
shit up
lie a
in
mere
the
few
pursuit
miles from
of
where we stand.
weird science
We
so
need only
often.
reach out and take it, and for that,
I mean, look at AI. It didn't need to be done the way it did, but we could do things properly. We just can't be asked. Like, we skip things and we do things the lazy way so often. It isn't.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more.
Oh, cool. My heart's
I
in the
believe that
70s,
the
so that's
inhabitants
pretty
of
alright.
Vault
That's pretty
22
standard. I
unlock
was like
the
just
secrets of
checking
the
because I thought I saw
vegetative
something, but I didn't.
Plants are spilling from their gate. No one
Oh,
tends
nice.
them, no one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions.
I mean,
Find a
depending
reason
on the
for this
plants, that's not
miraculous
actually
growth, and I
abnormal. Like, my
promise you
ivy
the
doesn't give a
OSI will see
shit.
that you are
I can
generously
neglect this
compensated.
bastard. I can chop it improperly. I can smash it with a rock. And it just keeps growing. It really doesn't care. It used to try and attach itself to the wall. I think it's still trying to creep towards the wall, honestly. And I had to yank that shit off the wall. Like, and with the other plants, you know, you've got to be delicate. You've got to do this. With the ivy, you just grab it and you just yank it like it owes you money. And it's fine. It doesn't care. It's still going. I've forgotten to water it about 6 times now. It's still fine. You know? It just kind of stops growing and stays there, and then it comes back. It's all over the place. Our back garden's full of the stuff. To be honest, I probably shouldn't have bothered buying ivy. I probably should have just harvested some from the back garden. It was tiny when I bought it. Like one single sprig. And now it's long enough that it could probably reach my mid-back if I put that pot on my head. I love I'm using hair terminology to describe the length of ivy, but it really is, and it's like 4 different colours right now. And it's just growing all over the place, but I'm happy with it. Right. Yeah, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities.
Okay,
I
cool.
can authorize your payment from OSI accounts.
Nice.
Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research
Right,
data.
we can do that. That's
A
perfect.
computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy. And
Oh,
use
I
the
can bring you
server
that
to
info,
bring
no
me
problem.
Any notes or samples that you find.
Nice.
Best
Bye.
of luck to you.
Did Dr. Hildern...
Yes.
This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Yes, he did.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that.
Oh, I know that
You're
everyone
not
else who
the
went into
first
that vault is
person
dead.
Hildern sent out to the vault.
I don't care.
There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back.
I expected
Then
that.
about a
That's
week
kind of
ago,
what
there was
happens
a
if a guy hires
scientist,
multiple
Keely.
mercs and only seems to have
She's
one job.
unusual. Not the sort of person you'd
Normally means that
expect.
everyone else died.
She's an absolute
But I don't care.
genius, and he didn't mention her?
Nope.
Not even her name?
Nope.
Or any of the other mercs?
Nope.
But now he's hired you.
Oh,
Which
100% I can
means
go
one
find her.
of 2 things. Either he heard back from Keely, and she failed, or he's given up on her.
Probably the latter.
Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc.
I don't give a shit.
But
I'll go
I'm
looking
willing to
for her.
pay you
If she's
if
there,
you
I'll bring her
find
back.
Keely and make
Don't need
sure
to pay
she's
me for
safe.
it.
Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Yeah, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling.
If she
about
ain't there,
you.
she ain't there.
Moment you walked
But if
in,
she's there, she's there.
I mean it.
If she's dead, I'm not bringing you back, though. Bye.
Right.
Oop, there we go. Hi. Yeah, this is definitely where I was before. Anyway, out we go. We need to go ask someone something, or there's like a comms tower, isn't there? We should find the comms tower, I guess. Which is not over here. Why all the empty trucks is my question. You could like... These have got pretty good insulation compared to the flimsy tents. They've got solid roofs. Why don't you just stick all the sleeping bags in there and have people sleep in it? You know? Or is that just me? It just seems like...
Platoon of veteran rangers is like a tactical nuke. Only I haven't got any more bounties
Okay,
for
fine.
It's been
You
quiet
don't have
in
anything
town
of
since you
import
last
to
reported
talk to
in.
me about. That's fine. I can't use the barrels. Why can't I use the barrels? Fine. We'll have to find somewhere else to cook food. Have I spoken to you? Nope. You're just a random trooper.
Nelson's back in our hands. And I hope we can defend it this
Hello. Never mind. What about you? You're just a trooper. And in here, you are also just a trooper. And then we've got over here, we have just supplies. Nobody here. And in tent number 4, we have nobody here, just supplies. Eventually we'll find someone of import. Nope. What about in this one? Nope. Where the fuck is everyone is my question now. Oh, pretty neat. This is a disaster of building. There's no way this would pass fire safety standards. I don't think they have fire safety standards, but that's not the point. Still wouldn't pass them even if they did. Have I been in that one? Ooh, I have not. Oh no, you're just a trooper. Why are you sleeping in an office if you're just a trooper? I thought officers were just for dudes with names. No, I've been in that one. I've been in that hellscape. Anyone in here? No. Again, you'd think the people with names would have offices. You're still punching something, which... Why? Yeah, I think the comms tower is going to be inside the building then. Right, off we go. Or is that the comms tower there? That would probably be the comms tower, correct? But that looks like it's inside, so we're going to have to go through to get to it. Fine. Can we go through? Because we need to. Right. I don't think we can go through this way, unless we can go through those doors at the back, but I highly doubt it. Can we? Ooh, we can! Beautiful. Oh, I love it when they've got planes. I love planes, man. They're cool. I used to have like, toy planes as a kid. The cord is dragging again. There we go. Okay, so that's not a comms tower, but that one looks like it should be. Let's go have a look. Well, it definitely has a terminal. Hello. Oh, fucking hell. That one? Okay. No. No. We got locked out, right? Fine. When I didn't even need it, I could have just used the key. And do we just... what time is it? Like it would tell me. Stats. Oh, we've got like... we're pretty good on that. Fine. Oh, we're level 24. Interesting. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Okay, we've got some pretty good perks. We've got Swift Learner 3. Nice. Skills. We've got skills down. Specials. Specials aren't bad, actually. Our perception's pretty good. Probably should up int and agility, but that's alright. Oh, okay, here it is. It's like midnight on 2281. Or is it 2081? What is the, like, numerals on, I guess it would be 2181? I don't know. Or would it be 22.8? I don't fucking care. Something like that. 15th of December. I'd like do the math there, because other way around, because it's from America. Interesting though. And it's like currently midnight. I don't think the guy's going to show up when it's midnight. Right? Maybe I should wait. It's tea, isn't it? We'll wait for 19 hours. Nice. Just waiting to see who shows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so let's see who shows up. We'll do like an hour. do like another hour. There we go. Until it's like actually dark. And then we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Because he said comms tower, right? And this is the one with the key. So someone should show up here. Hopefully, maybe. Who knows? But we waited till it was dark. And that's when they said that they came. So yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna see who shows up, I guess. That'll be interesting. Speaking of, I say that like I have anything to fucking say, and I don't. But yeah, there's some really good creators out there that you should check out. I need to... I'm gonna see if I can pull up, because I was watching one of her videos right before I was streaming. Just waiting for a dude to show. Addy. A-D-D-Y. I highly recommend her fashion content. So I was watching a thing about AI scam bags, and I'm actually really glad I did, because I almost fell for one of those a while ago. There's one that's going around the UK, that's someone claiming to be an Irish little person, and like, oh, I make bags, but because of discrimination, nobody's buying my bags, and I almost fell for that shit. But at the time, they didn't have a link posted in bio. I think they had to take it down, or they just hadn't posted it yet. And so I didn't fall for it, because I physically couldn't, because they didn't provide a link. But then I started looking into it more, and I realized it was fishy, so I reported them. But yeah, no, there's so many of these channels out there that are just completely fake AI videos of people crying about, nobody will buy my small business product that I put blood, sweat, and tears into, and if you buy it, it's just AliExpress or Alibaba. Nice. And yeah, so... But they did share some of the places where you can get the real bags. They're way out of price range, but they're cute as hell. That's the thing. I love real leatherwork, and I really want to support real leatherwork industries. I want to look into how leather is procured in the UK, because I'm not against leatherwork. I don't personally eat beef, but I feel like if you eat beef, you should support leather, because I believe in using the whole animal. But the thing is, I don't think industries use the whole animal as they're supposed to. And I want to make sure they do, and if not, I want to try and, like, I guess do some lobbying for it or something. I don't exactly know. But yeah, I do want to look into that shit. Why are you blinking? I'll take those, thank you very much. But you're blinking at me. Why are you blinking at me? Are you blinking at me for any specific reason? But yeah, because I'd love to have... I was looking into eater bags. I never had an eater bag before because, you know, back when I was a teenager, you just slapped your pins on your backpack and they fell off and they got ripped off and then you'd never see them again. So I just stopped collecting pins, to be honest. I've got some pins around. Most of them are RSPB bird pins or wildlife pins. They sell them for like £1 to £2 at most wildlife sanctuaries, or at like wetland centres, or like sometimes just rest stops. And each one, the money is donated to the RSPBA. RSPBA? Something like that. It's donated to the charity that makes them. They also have these plush birds that I want to get. But yeah, and it's just a nice thing. Like when you want a pin badge, when you want like a little trinket on a road trip, I just get them. I also use them as collar pins. I like to get the ducks because you can get two different ducks that are different ducks, but they look at each other. And then you put the one that looks to the right on the left pin, and you put the one that looks to the left on the right collar, and then like they look at each other. And I put like a chain on the peg posts between them when I'm wearing a suit. And it just looks really cute. Because I'm trying to find ways of accessorizing a suit because I don't want to look boring. Because I like to accessorize things. I'm also probably going to dye my suit shirts. I have like a couple. Because mostly I just buy secondhand suit shirts off like charity shops. It's the best way to get them. If you go to the fancy areas, then they have a lot of like high quality, expensive suit shirts. And, you know, they're often like name brands or whatever, and they'll sell them for like $2 to $7. And it's great, and most of the time, if they have stains, they're minor stains that can be easily washed out. So yeah, and So I was going to wash them, probably dye them black, because I've got mostly white and blue at the moment. Because I was doing this whole thing for a while where I was trying really hard not to wear black. But black just looks so good on me and it's so comfy. No, still nobody? Still no one here? Really? No, I'm gonna go up the stairs. There we go. Up the stairs, past the dog. Gonna hide in the corner. Not that my dog is hiding in the corner. Yeah, it's like midnight again and nobody's shown up. We'll wait a bit longer. But yeah, so I think I want to try and do black shirt. Because I used to do black shirt and tie, but I was trying to be more colourful. But I think I just like wearing black with pops of colour instead of wearing lots of colour. It's just not my thing. And that's okay. Everyone has a different fashion that they like to wear. And as long as you find what works best for you, that's all that matters, really. So I think instead I'm going to try and get some fun secondhand ties. I got a lot of my ties from my grandpa when he died. Like, on the day of his funeral, I went into his tie cupboard and my grandma let me pick out a tie of his to wear to the funeral because I thought it was nice and symbolic. And then they were going to give all of his ties to charity, so I got to take some. And I took all of the purple ties because it was my colour at the time. But yeah, he had good ties. Like, he collected ties for most of his life. So yeah, he had good ties. Most of them were like blues and purples though. So yeah, I want to see if I can get some yellow ones. That could be fun. Like a black suit with a yellow tie. That's cool. Not red though. Red's not my colour. But yeah, it's all about finding your colour, finding what suits you. Try different things, you know. I haven't done a professional colour test, but I kind of saw what they were doing on the colour test things. And if you just stand in front of like a mirror or something that's lit by natural light, you can kind of hold the colours up to yourself, or hold them up against your arm or whatever, and you can get a general idea. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Or you can just try different stuff, like borrow stuff from friends, and just see what looks good and what doesn't. Fashion doesn't have to be all that expensive. At least I'm trying not to make it expensive, because who has that money? So yeah. Like, I'm gonna wash the stuff I've got in my washing basket. I need to find my dye pot. I lost my dye pot. And I found what I thought was my dye pot, but it's clearly not, because my old dye pot could fit a pair of shoes in it, upright, and this one can't. They stick out the top, so it's clearly not my dye pot. But I can't fucking find my dye pot, so I need to go looking for it. But, you know, that's life, isn't it? It's really hard to find a tall metal pot in the UK, because we don't really do stock pots. Or at least if you do stock pots, they cost like an absolute fortune. And I can't find any second hand. It's doing my head in. Like, I just want a pan that is like, I guess, 50 to 60 centimeters tall. So like, over 12 inches for people who do inches. Definitely over 12 inches, like, probably 15 inches, I guess. Maybe more, 15 to 20 would be probably a good start. I need to measure the one I've got, because definitely taller than that one. I had it. Where did I put my tape measure? I literally had a tape measure on me earlier. Where the fuck did I put it? It was on my desk and I moved it because I didn't want it to get hot. I went to put it on the other side of the room. Fucking hell, fine. But yeah, like I just want a pot that's big enough to fit like a full pair of jeans or like a full jacket in to dye it, because it needs space to move when you boil it. And the dye has to be boiled, because I'm not allowed to use washing machine dye, because apparently it like, it's annoying and you have to like wash it afterwards and it's a whole thing. So we use liquid dye and just dye it in a pot. Which is fine, I'm fine with that. Who the fuck is calling me? No, go away. Okay, it's like 2 in the morning now. I don't think anyone's gonna show up. So I say, let's just go do something else. I'm bored. Yeah, there's like nobody on their way here. Like, at all. Unless there's like multiple of these fuckers, which is weird as hell, but like we can have a look. Oh, there we go. I was pressing shift and being like, why won't I stand up? It's because I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. But fuck it. We can go, we can do that another time. Maybe we have to interview some people first. Is that why? Do we have to, like, set it off with some, something or other? That looks like a person. I know it's not a person, but it looked like a person. I don't know. Still could be interesting, though. Nice. But yeah, interesting. Because I have these bright orange shoes, but they're a bit too bright orange for me, and it's been bothering me for a while. I tried to dye them brown, but the brown just didn't take. So I'm going to try and dye them black now. I'm also going to let them dye for like longer than I'm supposed to. I don't know, I'll work it out. I shouldn't have bought them from the company that I did, because it was one of those, I swear to God, I know it's drop shipped. But, yeah. I got it from Holly Bear, because I couldn't afford getting them from a reputable company at the time.
What is it? Well?
There's someone sneaking into
right?
Control Tower.
No one has any business being in there after dusk.
Yeah, well, I was
I
there for like
wonder
2 days and no one showed
There's
up.
a lot of communications equipment up there. He could be using it to touch base with...
Yeah, I know that.
Already done us a lot of good.
Okay.
But I'm afraid to move on this myself.
Okay.
We tried catching this guy before, and he can always smell a trap.
Then why don't I
He
just
may not
hang
know
out there?
about you. I need you to follow him into the tower. See if you can discover
So I
his
have to
identity.
follow him into the
Report
tower.
back and I'll have him report back when you've got
Can't I just wait in the tower for him to show up? Fine. Being annoying with it. Honestly, I might just go do something else for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna do train yard. If we die, we die. It's fine. Fuck. Okay. Nope. 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 I'm gonna die. Yeah. We're gonna die. Bye. Ah, yes. Death. That's a lot of death claws. That's way too many death claws. Okay, I had a good reason not to come here. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. That one was a bad move. Very bad on my part. Fair point. We're going to try, I guess, Cavil Bay. And then we're going to try and go around. So yeah, that should work. I don't know what weapon I have on me right now. I think it's the 10mm. But it should be alright. Yeah, because we've got Cazadors here, which are still a problem, but less of a problem. I think I'm going to switch that out, actually, to... yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if I can shoot from this distance. I don't know if I care to. Right. How's my rifle? A machete is pretty good. Hunting rifle's alright. But no, we're just going to go back to the weathered 10mm. And we're just going to kind of go this way, I guess. I want to find out what that tall building is. Let's find out what that tall building is, you know? We're free to do whatever the fuck we fancy. As long as, you know, we don't die by Cazadors. Speaking of, let's save now that we're here. Perfect. I want to explore, I want to know what this is, so... There we go, that's one down. Mostly not done by me, but yeah, what does it matter? Spike will... Well, not Spike, that's me. Rex will come to eventually. I'm so used to dogs being called Spike. Which kind of puts into question why the fuck I called myself Spike. But, eh, it's fine. How do you counterfeit a cap? It's a fucking bottle cap. So how exactly does that work? Okay. Nothing really useful about this. Nice. We got a stove, we got bunk beds. Toy box. Nothing useful in there. Ammunition box. Yeah, I'll take both of them, thank you. We'll take the ammunition. Is that all you have? Really? Yeah, we'll take the varmint rifle, I like those. You really don't have shit in here, do you? What even is the point? Oh shit, okay. There's like a downstairs area. Yeah, I'll take both of them. And I'm now over encumbered. Hell yeah, I'll take the star bottle caps. These are like not empty as well. Oh no, these ones are empty. Okay, there's not... there we go. Yeah, I'll take the counterfeit ones. I'm gonna drop some shit off in here. Right, what do we have? Does it count the counterfeit bottle caps as separate? Baseball glove can go in, I don't give a shit about that. It does! Interesting! I don't care about the Deathclaw hand, they can go in there, I really don't give a shit. That can go in there, those can go in there. The empty syringes don't weigh anything, the hammer can go in there, I don't want it. The pre-war money doesn't weigh anything, so it can stay. Yeah, anyway, that's fine. I don't know what having a counterfeit bottle cap is actually going to achieve, but it amuses me. How is it a counterfeit bottle cap is my question. Because it's just a fucking bottle cap. I know it's a form of currency, but I wasn't even aware you could counterfeit them, theoretically. You know? I'll take these. Thank you. And I'll take those. Thank you very much. And I will take these. Thank you very much. I also need to go and... Is it Rex that has my shirt? Yeah, you can take the grenades and the dynamite. Hunting rifle, laser pistol, the long fused, and that. And... I'm going to keep the varmint for now, actually. No, it's actually not that useful. And that. There we go. What else can I hand to you? Beer. Dirty water. Yep, you can have that. What else do I have? 5 Nuka-Cola. There we go. And Sunset Sarsaparilla. Nope, not Super Stim Packs. How many can you take? Okay. There you go. Can you take anything?
Something good for me? Is it a dress?
Pop you in the aid section. Let's see if we go... Okay, you can take that. How many of these can you take?
Hey, I can't really move.
Nice, perfect. Well, that sorted that out. Oh, nice, we got Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. That's kind of a tongue twister, isn't it? Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Or maybe I'm just really shit. Oh yeah, I'll take those, and I'll take those, but I don't really give a shit about your submachine gun. Empty boxes, destroyed books, I don't care. Scorched books, I don't care. Toolbox, nothing useful. Ammunition box, thank you very much. And ammunition box, I will have that too, thank you. Anything in there, yeah, we'll take them. And anything in the bottom one, we'll take them, thank you. Have a lovely day. Thank you for your cooperation, and we will be seeing you. Nice. Off we pop. Right. Oh yeah, that's where we're going. Lovely. Let's go and explore. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a load of shit I need to dye. I've got like a pair of jeans. I've got, I think 4 pairs of shorts I got off my mum that she didn't want anymore. One needs major repairs, but the rest should be fine, as is. But I still want to decorate them. And then I've got a jacket that I want to dye. I might be making alterations to it as well, but I might keep it as is. It's nice to have a full sleeve jacket. It's good for protection if I do decide to go hiking. I've been here. I have. I've been here before. Interesting. Because I ran along that and we were talking about bullshit, and then over there was some Deathclaws and they killed me. So yeah, I've been here before. I know I have. Also, your sandbag barrier is bullshit. But I have definitely been here. Nice. Hello.
We booted the Legion out of Nelson.
Is this where I'm supposed to be? This is where I'm supposed to be. Get fucked. Telling me I haven't been here before. I've been here, I just haven't been inside before. Hello. May I come in? No, there's nobody here. Hello. Nobody in this one. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Okay, you have nothing to talk to me about. That's fine. We can work on it. Anybody in here that has a name? Nope. You are nameless. Go through here. Do you have a name? No, you are nameless. How hard is it to find somebody who has a name?
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a few.
So we've got a load of veterans. I like that the veterans have the, look at that, the fancy armor. I don't know if their fancy armor is better than my combat armor. And I don't want to piss them off to find out. I could steal it.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson.
Yes. I mean, I kind of did that, but yes, that is what happened. At least I think that was me. I don't actually know. Why have bunk rooms when you have rooms like this upstairs? I guess because you turn it into stuff like this. Why can't I use any of the chemistry sets? Do you know how cool it would be to be able to use the chemistry sets? But I guess it's just, no, we're not using them. What was that? Just, my whole screen just, yeah, there you go, it whited out again. That's weird. I know it's probably a glitch. Nope, you're just a ranger. Why do some of the rangers have to sleep in shitty bunk rooms while other people get like full hotel rooms like this guy? And why is this one just ruined?
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson.
Could they stop saying that to me? It's not helpful. Again, like you're wasting perfectly good rooms for no reason.
Morning.
What is the point? Genuinely, what is the point? So I guess if we go round the back, it will take us where we need to go. Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. But I swear we've been here before. Or have we been to a place that looks identical but is completely not the same? Because this bit I don't recognise, but I do recognise the back end of this building. So confusing. The inside of the building I do not recognise. And then, like, I don't know, just why also are you guys... Hello.
I'm hearing some rumors from the embassy that Mr. House has gone quiet all of a sudden.
That was me.
Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Can you send reinforcements?
Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any? I don't hand out NCR troopers to anybody who wanders out of the wasteland.
Not. I'm literally asking you to send them to another camp that belongs to you, but... Alright. Weird ass, but fine.
Yeah, well, somebody has to rank.
Yeah, fair. At least you didn't take that bad. Are you disappointed?
We call them the misfits for a reason.
Fair.
They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The
I
squad
mean,
leader's got some promise. Kid named Max. But as for the rest, I don't see
I
much
can
hope.
talk to him if you want me
I'm gonna
to.
make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them.
Well, I'm happy to
You're
help.
welcome to try. Hell,
Yeah, I'm down. I don't have any authority figures. Or I'm not an authority figure, but I can still be helpful. Sometimes you don't need an authority. Seriously, words today. You just need, you know, someone on their wavelength. Is it this one? It is not this one. So is it behind this one? I don't know. We're gonna go up here and see. Maybe it is. Hi, that's not you. Right, where the fuck am I heading? Mess tent? Don't look like there's anybody in the mess tent. Right. Let's go find out, shall we? It is telling me somewhere around here. Is it just telling me overall? It is just telling me overall. Fine. That's so unhelpful.
Hey.
Hello,
how was the
Max.
battle at Nelson? I'm impressed our troops survived.
McCready
He did,
has
huh?
problems.
Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching radroaches to march in formation.
Have you tried?
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the
Okay.
practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive
Well, there's some
stuff.
Cazadors like 30
sure
beats
the
over the
others
hill.
have
Why
their
don't you
own
go kill
ideas,
them?
though.
That's good marksmanship. Because they're flighty bastards. And, you know, you have to be pretty good at shooting to actually hit them. So you just take them out there, give them some long-range guns, and see how many Cazadors they can take out. Okay.
Are you sure?
I
I've
really
got
don't
enough
care.
clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions.
We can try.
You're the boss.
I guess we're going to the range then. Let's see if we can corral them. Alright. Where are you guys looking?
All I can think about now is going back home.
I am hitting something at least. That one fell short. Right.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on
Nelson's
that.
back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Can you shoot him? Come on. Can you do it?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Nice job.
Don't say it like that.
It's been a long tour.
Hello.
All I can think
Right,
about
so
now
there's
is
4
going
of you,
back
right?
home.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Dude, what the fuck? Why would... I'm not asking.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about
Can
now
you
is
shoot the targets, please? Hello?
Okay, everybody's
Okay.
lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions? You heard the man.
I got guns,
Get focused.
so that's useful.
I've got the one
Take
at
your
11
time.
o'clock.
Nice.
O'Hanrahan, take the 2 on the right. Poindexter, the center.
Perfect. I do not have enough guns for this. Give me a sec.
I'm really not sure how this works. That was...
Okay. Well, better than nothing. Where are you going? Come back.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the army or the rangers.
Get
What
back
can
to
I
the
do
shooting
for
range. I didn't say you could leave. What are you in charge of
In
around
a
here?
strictly official capacity, no. However,
In
if
a
I
strictly
by
official
far the most
capacity.
intelligent
I don't have
resource
shit to do.
available in this
But,
space,
you know,
I feel it's safe to say the
fair.
soldiers here look up to me.
Alright. I wonder if anyone else will share that
Genius
sentiment.
is seldom appreciated in its own time.
How'd you end up
It's
here?
a simple idea. The army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost
Fair.
of substantial
That does make
personal
sense.
risk, if you're on the front line.
Yeah,
If
fair.
you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines.
So you want to be in the
All I
army,
have to do
but
is
you only
ride
do
that
it for the money and you
mediocrity
don't
train
actually
into
want
a
to fight.
cushy, do-nothing job miles
I know a
away
lot
from
of
the
people
war.
like that. A lot of people like that are the reason why World War
I
One
somehow
was
suspect
so
you'll be glad to converse with me
understocked
later.
because a lot of people, because of the mandatory draft. Where are you
Howdy,
going?
great to see you.
What about
Mostly
you?
pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz
Oh,
kinda
so he's
scares
a
me
pirate,
sometimes
like
without
maniac.
lying.
That's fine.
He's had a
My
hard
mum did
life.
that. What do you think of the camp?
Oh, it's a fine place.
So
The
you
lake
like
is
the
real
lake?
pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
Kind of a bit cowardly, but that's fine.
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back.
Fair.
Pa said he couldn't afford to feed.
So you're just here so that your parents can afford to live.
That's
That's
the
fine.
biggest one. It was my job to go join the army so as my sisters could eat, and so as we wouldn't all be killed by raiders, and Jesus would love us.
Wasn't
It's all
expecting
right,
to
I
find a
guess.
Christian, but that's
I
all
don't like
good.
all the fighting we gotta do, though.
I mean, I guess there is Christians. Why are you so afraid of
I ain't
fighting?
scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all.
Fair.
Ma always used to tell me, boy,
Then it's
you're
not
the
that you're a
biggest and
coward, you're
strongest,
just
so
too
you
much of a
mind
good
yourself.
person.
Every day
You're a
she told me
conscientious
that.
objector, and that's okay.
Guess I done took it to heart.
Goodbye. He's a sweet kid.
What you want, Holmes?
Don't point that thing at me.
We don't talk too much.
You do not aim your guns at people.
Poindexter's a smart
That is not
prick.
proper etiquette.
Hanrahan's a big pussy. Ain't good for shit in the fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering. You dig?
I don't appreciate you.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
That is not a sentiment you should have in the army. You need companions. The whole point of the army is you're a squadron.
Resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use
Okay.
the old resort, and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Yeah, that's something I brought up. That is a problem.
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way, the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
That's not a good reason to join the army. Stop shooting. Fine.
So now the word is Caesar's calling in his
Okay.
elite troops from Arizona. I don't think
Kind
we're gonna
of,
catch a break
not
anytime
really.
soon.
So,
It really didn't.
yeah, I figured.
Okay.
It's gonna bring the others back. Yes, it is. Alright, this time we're going to... I swear, what do I have in aid? I should have something to do with guns, shouldn't I? Weapons repair kit, that's fine. Wasteland survival, Tales of Chivalry. That's melee. That's crit chance. Med. That doesn't tell me. Let's see. Salesman's Weekly is barter. Repound is AP regeneration. Plagiarism, pugilism illustrated. That I think is. So that one's science. That one's explosives. Why do I have the NCR emergency radio? I don't care. That's speech. That's lockpick. That's survival. That's not a magazine. That won't even tell me what it is. That's energy weapons. That's not what I'm looking for. That one's not helpful either. Do I have one for guns? I don't think I do. What the fuck? Yeah, because that one's sneak. That's annoying. I don't have something to boost guns. Fucking hell. Fine. Now I'll just leave you guys. I'll come and do the dialogue thing later when I've leveled up. Oh, nice. I've discovered a lake. Any lake lurks down here? Huh, cool. I still find it funny that it doesn't list rads in the water. Which is fine. Right. Where do I need to go? That's still listed as one of them. So we do still need to get stuff from them. We just have to do their quest before we can get it. Okay. So it's like a multiple fetch quest kind of thing. That's fine. Okay, so he does need 3 doctor's bags. Fine. And he needs a book on pediatric medicine. Where will that take us? Oh, 100% we can go there. Fine. Let's go see if we can find his doctor's bags. Not doctor's bags. Oh, what is it that he wanted? Book. He wanted book. Alright, let's go see. Hello.
Mormon caravan from New Canaan.
Nope, you're not somebody I can talk to. Oh, do I have to talk to him again? Fucking hell, fine. Right, we can do this. That's the thing, you've got to keep trying. Even when things look tough, we can keep going.
Hey there. You look
You got questions? No. Well, it doesn't look like you've got it. Hello,
Hey there,
Ringo.
friend.
Is that all I can do? Fine. I guess main office is a good shot.
Sounds like Mr. House is in
Hello.
some kind of trouble.
That's not helpful. Alice! Can you help me, Alice? Here is your invoices. What other work do you have?
There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that...
Okay.
There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without.
Fair.
His
I
and
can
finally,
accidentally kill
I
him
need
if you
someone
want.
to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications.
Okay.
This job needs to be quiet.
Oh,
No
then I can
alarms, no
try. I
deaths.
can't promise no deaths. I can try though.
There's a
What is
small
going
trading
on?
outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm
Okay.
interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out.
Fair.
I have it on good
I mean,
authority
makes
that the
sense in a
owner,
competitive
Cass,
industry. I mean, it's kind of a
wants out
dickhead
the
move,
caravan
but
business.
fine.
Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Okay. And the problems with Henry?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company.
Haven't we talked to him
I
before?
was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see,
Isn't
it
he the
wasn't
guy that's like
exactly
missing
cut out
inside
for
the
job.
White Gloves
He
hotel
was much
that we were
more
trying to find
interested in
before?
gambling and prostitutes.
I don't know,
Because of his
but we can
family,
look into that
I
one. That's
asked him to
fine.
fire him.
But also, if I do
Henry
my job
needs to
badly,
be
he dies.
convinced to
So
quit,
then he
one
isn't your
way or
problem
the other.
anymore because
I
they're
won't
trying
have
to
a
eat him at the
useless
White Gloves, which is
employee on the
slightly
company
concerning.
payroll.
And what about the gun job?
quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is
Okay.
due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know
Fair.
the secrets of their manufacturing process.
Why don't you
which
just
means
buy
you'll
them
need
off
to
them?
find
Or
some
can you
way
not
to
buy
get
them off
inside
them?
their heavily guarded factory.
I feel like if the
I would
gun
greatly
runners
prefer that you perform this job
are...
undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Why though? It just seems like a bad... It just seems like a dickhead thing. Bye, I guess. Well, that's not helpful. Can you help me, Don?
Welcome to the Crim.
You got work?
Hiring is
Okay. Bye, I guess. Where am I supposed to find this book? Am I supposed to steal this book from them? I don't want to steal the book from them. That's a pre-war book. That's not what I'm looking for. This is just a bathroom. Oh, it is just a bathroom. Fancy-ass bathroom. Bigger than I expected. That's true police stories. I don't care about that. Although, why the hell... I mean, I guess it's so people who have reading material. But, you know, if you need reading material in the bathroom, you need to reassess your bathroom. Because you're probably not sitting properly.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Yes,
You
they
know,
did.
Strip's all stirred up lately.
Well, I can't seem to find the book I'm looking for. At least not in this house. Anything in the dumpsters? I like that the dumpsters aren't marked as stolen. Because that's how it is in the real world. Technically going through dumpsters is not illegal in most countries. Because if you put it there, then you didn't want it anymore. But a lot of the time, it's getting to the dumpsters that is the illegal part, because you're not allowed to break and enter. So if they put like a fence around the dumpsters, then breaking into the dumpsters isn't what's illegal. Unfortunately, it's... well, getting into the dumpsters isn't what's illegal, necessarily. Okay, who's hiding whiskey under their bed in the most least well-hidden place possible? Is it that guy? Did he just drop it and it rolled under? I mean, it's not exactly a bottle that rolls, but anything's possible, I guess. Alright. Oh, no, just a cow. Fine. I still can't seem to find what I'm looking for.
I've heard that.
It does say around here, doesn't it? Unless we need to go to the clinic. We can go to the clinic. They might have it better. We'll ask. I mean, it does make sense the clinic would have it. It is a medical textbook after all. Hello. Hello. Can I help you?
You're back.
Oh yeah, do I have money for another implant? I should probably up my intelligence or my agility. I don't think I have enough for a subdermal. But perception's pretty good. Endurance is also pretty good. But endurance would be good for, like, defense, especially because I keep getting killed by Deathclaws. But nah, we'll, no. Do you sell anything here? Do you have the book I want? Let's see. Knives. Pre-war book. No, you don't. Buy. Do you... Is it over here? That small Scorched book. It just says pre-war book. That's not what I'm looking for. Hello? Do you have the book?
Look at that, a cyber dog. There can't be many of those left.
Yes, there aren't many of those left. I had to fix him because he was brusted. Brusted? Busted. But that's okay. Still not seeing a book anywhere. And I can't seem to ask people about the books either, so I might have to look that one up. Unless it's like somewhere around here. But it did seem to suggest it was either in the Crimson Caravan or with the medical people. But it doesn't seem like it's here. And it's like the only other one. Right. I do need to do that one. Yeah, where is this one? Oh, that's not bad. We could get there from the Thorn. Yeah, we could probably do that one. But we're gonna end up with so much shit. Can we sell it at the Thorn? I don't know, but it doesn't matter exactly. Return to sender? Oh, nice. Perfect. We can go back to Camp Forlorn Hope and turn that one in. That's another one done. Done and dusted.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh yeah, because it was in here that I was when I got that one. Fine. There it is. Hello. Did all the radios.
I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies.
Perfect.
Before you go, I've got another job available.
Ooh, what is it? What else do you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta.
I have never seen super mutant legionaries because they wouldn't accept them.
These reports can't be accurate.
No, they aren't. No, they're
I know
bullshit.
You've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Oh, 100%. They are so bullshit. There is no way that that's true. Right, bye. I could definitely check on that one. Mostly because I think it'd be fucking funny. Right. Yeah, we'll go to Delta first and be like, what was that? What did you do?
Hello.
Hi.
No sudden moves and you and I will do it.
What was
No,
that?
I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper.
Okay.
That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A
Good,
couple of the
cool.
troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Well, that's one sorted. So who is spreading the random bullshit? That's what we want to know. Hello, are you named? You are not named. Where are the named people? I think it's just I'm getting a high enough level now.
You're really not supposed to be here.
Oh, shut up. Okay, you're not one I can get talked to. Get talked to? Talk to. So it must be... Nope, not you. Who is it that I can speak to? I can't even take the cards. What's the point if I can't even take the cards? Fine. So who is it that I can talk to? And why do you have that many sleeping bags is another question. Probably another valid question. Ah, there you are. Hello.
Did you need something else?
Yeah.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Then... Yeah.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon
Then that's an issue that we need to address.
Reinforcements as needed. and they're not needed here.
Yeah, bye. So that's another one. Where's the last one? There we go. We're going to go over to Foxtrot. We're going to fix the Foxtrot situation. Hello.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope.
Good. What about
You must
this?
be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws?
Yeah, that's a terrifying thing, which is why we gotta hope it's not true.
Crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a damn shame.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted
That is a
here as
shame.
her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others
Well, can
are
I do
sick.
anything to fix it? Apparently not. Okay, bye. I mean, what's the point of that if I can't even do anything? Can I use the... Ooh, beautiful. Yes, I would definitely like some healing powder. Yeah, I'll do gecko steaks. Thank you. And, yeah, we'll do bloatfly sliders. And some anti-venom. Beautiful. Just while I'm here. It'd be easier to go down from the Griffin's Where sacked caravan. Because this one, if I remember, it's surrounded by hills, which is going to be a massive problem. Right. Why did I have to go to the crushing plant? Oh, I do have to get inside Vault 3, if I remember correctly. Right. Oh, I need to go back. I need to go and talk to her, because that's the whole point. There we go. Let's go do that one. Just hopping around doing some odd jobs. It is almost 5, but I think I want to finish this up. End on a good note, you know? Let's end on a good note of getting stuff done. I don't think she ever leaves her chair. I'm a bit concerned about her, like, health. Because sitting down for long periods of time without being able to move your limbs is not very good for them.
I knew it.
That's why nobody stays in their wheelchair long term. It's not a permanent thing. Like, you transfer, you move around.
Manipulate the reports. I need you to take everything we found.
Yep,
to Chief
cool.
Hanlon
I
and
will do
confront
that.
him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Goodbye. Thank you for the money. I will go and sort things.
We won't go quiet. The Legion.
Right. Sir, what the fuck were you spouting? Off to the big house it is then. This whole camp is bullshit. Why is it that the lower end people are stuck in the tiny tents when there is enough space in that house for everyone if they just clean the place out? But they can't be asked, and that's what bugs me. Yeah, it's definitely up here somewhere. Right. There we go. Do a little hop, and up we are. Up we are. It works, doesn't it? What does it matter if it's the proper terminology, as long as it functions? That's the thing with the English language. It's all skillaboo, which I got from a book. I love just putting random words into my language. As long as you can understand it, who cares, you know? I used to be all weird about it. I used to be like, no, but you've got to like do it properly, and it's not done that way. That's not English. You have to follow the rules. I don't care anymore. I really don't care. It's so much more fun when you just do whatever the fuck you fancy.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now.
Is it in here? Is it? Nope. Okay. Is it up then? I assume it's up. We going up then? Okay. Looks like it's down here. Through here, maybe? Don't look like it. Nope. Down this way. Hello. There you are. Hello.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
You were not occupied. You were asleep in bed with another man. That is not occupied when you're both asleep. I'm gonna follow you now. And also, if you were occupied, you could have closed the door. So there wasn't even a purpose to it. Fine. Okay, balcony's out front. Found it. We will go and we will wait on the balcony. So we're going to do T. We're going to do... yeah, 7 hours should be enough to get his ass out here. Alright. There you go, mate. Hi.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made.
That's true.
Really. We neglected
I mean, there's quite a few of them around. At least we've seen a couple around.
Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up
I
over the water.
really don't care about this conversation. I need to ask you something.
But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal.
You sound like you're bored. Are you doing this because you're bored?
Folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs.
Yeah.
Mojave has a way of burning decent.
So you're a gossip.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into.
Oh, shut
but
up.
I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
Yeah, so did you send it? How'd you coordinate
It's
it?
a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger station.
Okay.
Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf.
Okay.
Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it.
Did you have the data when it got sent
information
off?
to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't they send it directly?
Might have an incomplete picture of the situation.
Well, clearly somebody had an incomplete picture of the situation. Bearing in mind we've got 3 false reports.
Coordinated through Golf so we can verify
Well, you
and
clearly
advise.
didn't.
Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want.
So, what's the problem?
I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for
Well,
a long time now.
there's confused, and then there's trained death claws, and super mutants working for the Legion.
That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
I know it's you.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation.
Oh, he's gonna try and shoot me. Okay.
Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
I don't trust you when you say that. Right. I'm gonna find his office now. I'm assuming it's downstairs. One of these ones, right?
We got ourselves a little ranger family reunion.
Not that one. Is it this one?
Right for a few.
Oh, it's not even illegal to break into this terminal. Right. I'm gonna be shit at this. I'm bad at terminals. Right. Shrine. Search. So search is good. Scorch. Okay. That doesn't help. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for. I thought I had it a while back, and then, like, I didn't. So Scorch is good. Scarce? No. So we're gonna work for a bit, we're gonna come back. Is he gonna come down here? Is this his office? Am I wrong? Does seem like this is his office.
We got ourselves a little ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a few.
Who keeps saying, oh, it's you? Why are you hiding there?
Time's right.
Weird thing to do. Am I just completely wrong? Is that it? Am I just in the wrong place? Hello? Oh, there you are. You've just been taking your goddamn time, Harlan. Fine. How you doing? I am about to shut up when... Well, shut down? Is that the word? Yeah, shut down. When I've had a conversation with this dude. So... Because it is, like, 5 o'clock here.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Don't have a conversation with the guy who was repeating bog-standard phrases. Okay. Right. You said you wanted to come into your office. I am armed. I expect you to shoot me. Right.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do.
No, it
That's what
isn't.
Rangers are.
Sorting, yes, but not manipulating.
This job isn't
It does
about
seem like you do have
gunfighting
perfect
and
timing.
popping shots of whiskey. no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
Yeah, you are. You're making stuff up.
Misdirection.
No.
When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best thing you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us.
That doesn't make any sense.
But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was.
So you're making stuff up. Why? Because you're scared?
I know what it's like to want to fight.
Because you want to be fired? Why?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, drama.
Okay.
It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops.
Yep, I get it. Fresh troops, hold the dam.
Are we gonna send the patrol?
But sending false intel doesn't help. It's the boy who cried wolf. People are going to stop listening.
This dam.
So what does it accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers.
No, it doesn't.
Harm. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far.
So quit.
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the
Mr. House is gone.
They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this.
You're not helping the situation, you're actively making it worse.
Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that. Damn.
Why?
It's never gonna end. This fight that's the Legion.
I mean, people are still getting conscripted, so it's not gonna stop. There are better ways of doing it, and all you've done is just cause problems. And what do you think I should do about it? Yeah, I am.
Heart's in the right place. I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
Too bad I'm turning you in.
Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on.
Right, we're getting a ranger then.
Hello.
Hey.
Talk to Chief Hanlon if you have any questions. Haven't had any reports.
So not you then, apparently. We have to talk to a different effing ranger?
We can monitor ranger activity all through the region with the
So we can talk to a ranger, but it has to be a named ranger. Are you a named ranger? Jesus fucking Christ. Is nobody here a named ranger?
We got ourselves a little ranger family reunion.
Oh, we're gonna go get one of the boys from outside. None of you guys? Any of you guys? No, you're with me. Ah, fine. He's totally gonna run, by the way. It's so unhelpful. Did you just throw something over the side? What was that? I swear I saw you throw something. Honestly. But yeah, I hope people's weekends go well. Because, you know, it's going to be a couple of days. And we can always hope for good weekends. I hope you get good stuff done. Hope you have fun with it. Where the fuck am I going? Is there going to be anyone in here? Anybody? No. I'm just going to go around checking tents until I find someone with a name.
One of the ranger vets looked at me. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be...
Alright, you're not helpful. That's fine. I'm probably also going to get moving in a second. You are also not helpful. Fine. I'm literally just trying to find a named ranger. Which is harder than it looks, apparently. It shouldn't be, but apparently it is. Oh yeah, that's because all the misfits are at the firing range, aren't they? Fine. We're gonna go get them. Because I need one of them to go and arrest this guy, and the one I trust the most is the girl. Although, the farm boy might be a good one.
It's been a long time.
Right.
Okay, everybody's line.
I don't have the thing for it, that's fine.
Howdy, great to see you.
You're not helpful, fine.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself.
You're not helpful either. None of these guys are helpful. Okay. Can I get you to do it? No! Brilliant. Is there nobody in this goddamn place who has a name? I don't think there is. I really don't think there is a single person in this goddamn camp who has a name. Let's see if we can find literally anyone. I think there was a guy in here. There might not have been. We're going to find out. Well, just find any ranger.
Hello.
Yeah, apparently
You see
not.
those elite rangers they sent us from California?
Well, this is not helpful either. You're not helpful. Great. What is the point? What is the point? So now what? It's just gone. Okay, it's just... Nope. Right, I'm gonna probably have to look that up either way. I think for now it is best if we save and turn off for the day. I was like, I'm gonna save on a good note, and then this quest just went to shit, which, fine. It does that sometimes, it's alright. I mean, you can't control everything in the game. That's a good thing about RPG games. To exit game, there we go, because main menu is the game's main menu. Brilliant. Right. It is now 15 minutes past, so I am going to have to save and turn off. So that being said, thank you everyone who's come to join today. So yeah, it's nice to see everyone. I will see you again on next Tuesday. We're going to try and finish Day Everything. We're so close to the end, and I'm hoping we can wrap it up soon. I don't know what we're going to do afterwards. We're probably going to do art sessions for a bit and try and work out what we're going to do next. Either way, that's all cool. So, remember, we need to do our part to help our communities. See if you can get involved in any way you can, where you have time. Even if it's just watching out for people on the street that might need a hand, whether it's planting seeds, you can do anything, and there's so many options when it comes to helping your community. So just try and do something if you can. Get out there, do what you can, make friends, try new things. Because that's the best way that we can improve. It's the best way we can find new things, and the best way we can do better. So that being said, if you woke up today, I'm proud of you. If you've had something to eat, had something to drink, even if it's not something you're really supposed to be having, something's better than nothing. And if you've done one thing today that makes yourself or somebody else smile, then I'm proud of you. Now with that being said, that's me, Spike, signing off.